About this, y'all, is that y'all know we broadcasting first welcome to Matty P's Urban Comedy Podcast, broadcasting live from TikTok, YouTube, and Facebook simultaneously, y'all. Let's get the show on the road. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right, y'all, check this out. Woo, shit going down today. Well, first off, you know Trump is threatening to not give the blue states they SNAP benefits, y'all, because they will not give up all the people's personal information. And they shouldn't have to give nobody personal information. You shouldn't have to give up nobody personal information. None of that. In my opinion, I may be wrong, but I agree with it. I'm going to need my personal information. Fuck that shit. You know what I'm saying? Then, you know, they found out about Abrego Garcia that at least 4 witnesses lied on the stand to a judge today. Oh my God. Well, I don't know if yesterday or today, but I seen it today. But anyway, judge don't release that man because they said they lied on this man. They lied on Abrego Garcia. Said he got torture, trauma against all the stuff they were doing to this man. You know, they called him a lie. They said that he said he'll go to Costa Rica right now. They said no, you know, Costa Rica don't want him. So they said we got other African cities to take him. Like I think it says a few African cities like no, we don't want him. We don't want him. That was a lie that got called in. Then Costa Rica found out about it. Costa Rica said no. They said Costa Rica said they don't want him. Then Costa Rica heard about it. Said no, we'll take him. We'll take him. So there's another lie they told on this man, right? But they hate his corpus all the time to follow the man. You know, he was not given a fair trial. None of that stuff. None of that stuff. They just lied on this man totally lied on this man. So the judge in the statement to say release this man immediately. Immediately. You know what I'm saying? America is corrupt. Christy Nome got grilled today on yesterday on the board. Oh my God. She got whooped on bad. You know what I'm saying? She got whooped on bad because to find out that any person in the United States here under Asylum Act and has paperwork on the Asylum Act are legal citizens. Are legal citizens until the paperwork says otherwise. So it's illegal for them to go down when the people go into the INS hearings and snatch them out. As soon as they come out, they snatch them, get them. That's illegal. They are going for asylum acts. And so, oh my God, it's going to be hell, y'all. Hey, y'all, it's going to be a bunch of lawsuits. A lot of people going to jail. In my opinion, a lot of them is going to jail. They is hella tripping right now. They hella tripping. And then you got the governor from Utah, you know what I'm saying? He and Josh Shapiro sat down. Josh Shapiro, you know, is the governor of Pennsylvania, right? So they're sitting down talking, and Governor Cox, you know, he's a Republican from Utah, and he said that Donald Trump don't like him. He said Donald Trump, he think like a Donald Trump ain't trying to bring peace and to everybody. He's not trying to do that. He's trying to divide everybody up, right? And so he don't like that shit. And so the lady asked him, do you think Josh Shapiro make a great president? He said, yes, I do. Yes, I do. This Republican saying it's about a Democrat governor. Okay, y'all? So that means that now, I think tied on the swing right now, y'all, because, hey, and then the mayor of Miami, woo, Miami hasn't had a Democratic mayor in almost 30 years. Not only did they get a Democrat president, but they got the first woman ever to be a mayor of Miami. Democrat, y'all. All this stuff going on, all these big races going on, I'm telling y'all, ain't no hope. Ain't no hope in the midterm for Republicans. Ain't no motherfucking hope at all, y'all. That's real talk. Ain't no motherfucking hope. And boy, I'm so motherfucking glad. I'm so glad. I'm glad. They'll change this shit around. Now, also, another news got going on. Donald Trump tried to get Letitia James about some property fraud, whatever it was like that, right? Because she bought a house and she said she's going to live in it, you know what I'm saying? But she lives in New York. But she bought a house to live in, you know, I guess with officer of vacation, go live in the house, right? And Donald Trump tried to say that's illegal. You can't do that. Well, I'll be damned. Donald Trump got 2 properties like that. 2. And allegedly, he bought 2 in Florida. Pompey, Florida, somewhere like that. Pompey, whatever call it. And he renting them out. Allegedly, he's renting these houses out. So he is trying to shoot, get Letitia James arrested for the same shit that he doing. Make that shit make sense. This man, y'all, is the most corrupt motherfucker ever. His whole administration is fucked up. And I'm telling you, I know I prefer to God. I hope to God, in my opinion, when the Democrats take over this House and the Senate, because Jasmine Crockett, y'all, announced that she's running for the Senate, for Texas, y'all. We need her in the Senate. Cut all that bullshit out. Yeah, and she's gonna win. Oh, she's gonna win. But when these Democrats get in office, y'all, all these MAGA motherfuckers who come and run the shit with Trump, I see a whole lot of motherfucking arrests gonna happen, y'all. I see a whole lot of motherfucking arrests gonna happen. Yeah, I see it happening. I see it coming through. It's coming, y'all. It's coming through because now we're gonna really, like I say, drain the lake. Yeah, we're gonna drain the lake for real. The whole Trump administration, they all, in my opinion, they all in trouble. Steve Bannon said it. If we don't win the midterms, a lot of us in this room are going to prison, including myself, because they know they did some fucked up shit. And now the roosters have come home to roost now, y'all. I told y'all it ain't gonna be long either. And they said like about 20, up to 20 Republicans now, knowing that they really don't have a chance come to midterms, that they're gonna get reelected. So a lot of them are opting to resign right now, y'all. That's gonna leave seats open. Republicans, the Democrats only need 3 seats, y'all, to take over the House. Only need 3 seats, and they got a bunch of special elections, I think, coming up when these people start retiring. And these special elections, they're gonna happen before next year. They're gonna happen probably before the end of the year, okay? Or if not, in the beginning of the next year. They ain't gotta wait for midterms, because once these Republicans start retiring and these Democrats get in there, because they're gonna win, it's gonna be a blue wave. It's going to be a blue wave. And boy, with that, God help us. If you love America, God, please get them in office. Because I believe, in my opinion, there's going to be impeachment jumping off. I believe impeachment jumping off. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. So it's going down. I don't give he's going to Trump on the motherfucking House and Senate. Don't make a difference. Democrats going to run it all. And they're going to shoot down every motherfucking thing he's going to try to do that's violate and fuck up the people. They're going to shoot all that shit down. Yes, best believe, like they try to do, like they did Obama. Watch the Democrats do it now to Trump. Yeah, we're going to see how much Trump power he really got. Yeah, we're going to see how much power he really got. Yeah, we're going to see how much his racist motherfucking power, how much he really got. Because if y'all motherfuckers willing to go hungry, all that shit, go hungry, no insurance. Look, the inflation is up. Jobs don't pay well. Unemployment is up. They finished. Healthcare is gone because Mike Johnson right now will not have a vote in the House for healthcare, for discharge. Right? He's refusing to do it. Right? So y'all can best believe right now, healthcare is gone in the United States. You got until December 31st. Today is the 11th. If they do get a vote, it's gonna take 7 days for the discharge to go to the floor for the vote. It's going to take the president time after that to sign it, which he probably wouldn't do it even if it passed. So, y'all, everybody, insurance is gone. Insurance is gone, y'all. Hospitals are going to start closing down, y'all. Hospitals are gone. Hospitals are gone. That's it. It's going to be a lot of hospitals shutting down, y'all. Boy. But this what motherfuckers voted for. You got to give them what they asked for. They asked for this shit. Now they black ass and the Trump ass is getting this motherfucking shit. You got exactly what the fuck y'all asked for. You got what the fuck y'all asked for. Now, how your mama gonna feel when she can't got no motherfucking money to pay that medication? Can't get that oxygen tank refilled? Huh? Can't get that surgery she need? How you gonna feel? Have a heart attack and you can't take it nowhere because ain't no goddamn hospitals. That means ambulance gonna be cut short and everything. Oh my God. Healthcare was a motherfucker. But y'all voted for this motherfucking shit. Y'all voted to have motherfucking healthcare taken away. FEMA, the public education, the World Health Organization. We don't know what the fuck kind of disease or what going on in the United States right now because we no longer with the World Health Organization, okay? We don't know. We can have a goddamn epidemic blow right now and we wouldn't know because they took away the World Health Organization. They took away the motherfucking Weather Bureau shit. That's gone, okay? So imagine that, y'all. Y'all celebrate because this is what y'all voted for. Y'all voted for everything that y'all got. And it just don't affect black, brown, Democrats. Insurance affects everybody. Because what y'all didn't understand was that Medicaid and Medicare funded hospitals to keep them open. That's what kept them open. Do y'all people realize that? That's what runs hospitals. That's how you get motherfuckers hospitals, y'all. You know what I'm saying? So now, there'll be no more health care in the United States. Your premiums, if you do decide to get premiums, you're going to spend a lot of fucking money. Your premium will jump. Your premium will jump sky high. But that's what y'all asked for. So I hope your mammy, all you MAGA people who voted for this man, she better be in tip-top condition. Your grandma too. Your dad and your grandpa too. They better, and hope to God him to your kids. Because if kids get hurt, ain't no hospital around, what you gonna do? What you gonna do? Y'all gonna sit around and complain, but y'all gonna put the motherfucker out there. Y'all voted this man in office. And I guarantee you, one of you MAGAs, all you MAGAs, everybody gets hurt. Everybody go through illnesses. Y'all be looking up trying to get to the hospital. Ain't gonna be no hospitals. If you do find a hospital, they will ask what kind of insurance you got. You say, I ain't got no insurance. It's not enough mercy, Will. We can't help you then. Simple as that. Simple as that. And then if you do get one, you got to pay for medication. Don't say you need some medication like insulin. Insulin finna be about $400 for a 30-day vial. About $400. On top of that, you got to get the needle, you got to get the pricks. You got to get all that shit. That's about like $700. Now on top of the other medications that you need, inhalers and shit. Some of y'all in pain. You know how much some pain pills gonna be right now? Some of y'all need psychotropic meds. You know how much that's gonna be now? But this is what y'all voted for. This is what y'all voted for. This is what y'all fucking voted for. So I don't want to hear damn motherfucking man complaining on TikTok, YouTube about, well, I can't get no health insurance or they denied us from the hospital. You're right, because you voted for it. You voted for motherfuckers to take away your motherfucking health care. Y'all voted for this man. This man been trying to get Obama took off for like 10 years. And then when they asked him, do they have a backup plan? He said in 2 weeks. He ain't got no damn plan. If you know when Donald Trump lied, he said it'll be in 2 weeks. Everything he said we're going to put in office is 2 weeks. Have y'all noticed that? This man has no fucking plan at all. Not at all. And no, it's not free in Mexico to medication. Because Mexico now is charging Americans, the dude said, up the ass to come over there to get medication, shit done. They charging like the United States. They just teach it, white folks who vote for MAGA, a lesson. You ain't going to Mexico get no cheap Mexico no more. Oh, no. That's over with. That's over with. Y'all always talking about, y'all don't want the Mexicans over here, but y'all white MAGA ass always running to Mexico and shit. But you don't want them over here, but you always got your ass over there. If you don't like the motherfucker, why are you going over there spending money with them? Huh? Why are you going over there if you don't like them? If I don't like the motherfucker, I'm not going to this motherfucking house. But see, you motherfuckers didn't be like, y'all went on that shit because of what Donald Trump said, because y'all are racist bastards. Y'all are racist. And now y'all ass gonna find out, because now he finna take away SNAP from blue states and shit. I don't think gonna stop the blue states, because if he go to blue states, he gonna take it from everybody. And this is what y'all voted for. For your mama, your grandmama, your kids be hungry, not insured, can't go to school, no jobs, inflation's up, prices sky high already. But this is what y'all voted for. This is what you motherfuckers voted for, and I'm so goddamn glad he won to show you motherfuckers. Y'all motherfuckers are sitting up there always talking about what Trump gonna do. Yeah, Trump doing something right now. He fucking this country. And y'all voted for this motherfucker, so we all gotta suffer. So I hope you motherfuckers are glad with y'all motherfucking decision. Because I'm gonna tell you right now, people say to speak something out, it'll come true. I hope that every motherfucking MAGA in here comes January 1st, go through hard motherfucking times and gonna need the goddamn hospital or insurance or to get them some goddamn food and gonna need that medication, and they ain't gonna have enough money to do a goddamn thing to get it. I hope every one of you motherfuckers suffer. That's on my mama. I hope every one of you motherfuckers suffer, and I wouldn't give you nothing. Okay? Nothing. Let me get people up on this panel. I'm gonna stop talking all crazy, right? Let me get people up on this panel right quick. Because I was gonna go on one. I'm gonna go on one. I'm gonna go on one. Woo-wee. What's my Samuel? Y'all can't come up. I'm trying to get y'all up here. They ain't letting y'all ass come up. Let me go get up here. Let me see all the go up here. I'm getting everybody as much as I can, y'all. I'm trying to get y'all up here. All right, y'all. What's up, everybody? What's up, everybody? Hello.
What's going on?
not much all the crazy. Well, you know, because healthcare gone now. Healthcare gone. It's gone. It's gone.
They don't like hearing the truth.
It's gone now, y'all. There is no more healthcare because they don't have enough things.
Same people in the comments as yesterday. Why don't y'all come up and say what you have to say? Bring your back.
Since the now healthcare gone. I want to hear because most of you mother old. Oh, you mother old. You got insurance. You did what?
My healthcare is great.
No, it ain't. You goddamn lie. You goddamn lie. Your healthcare. If you got healthcare, you can wait. Do stop. Stop. Wait. Let me say you something. Everybody already said, even the economists said that. If you have healthcare right now, you pay for not through Medicaid and not through Medicare, and you got private insurance, your insurance is about to double. Your premium is about to double. That is a fact. That's why Marjorie Taylor Greene was going hard about the insurance because she knew. She is a Republican. She knew that when they cancel healthcare, premiums are going to go up. She knew the inside job. That's why she's going on Trump. We need to retain healthcare. So if your healthcare is doing good, partner, dude, you're going to pay up the premium. See, understand? I think you don't understand how insurance works. But the price today ain't the price tomorrow. That's what you better realize something. So your insurance, your great insurance might be great, but you're gonna pay a great amount of motherfucking money to get that motherfucker, and that's real. So stop trying to gaslight and keep it real. And keep it real. Keep it real. You got Google, right? Google is free. Go see how much they got. They got things to go ask Google on January 1st. What you pay right now? How much would you start paying January 1st? Go ask Google. It'll tell you the answer. How much? How many people in your family? Mm-hmm. How many people in your family? Oh, Whitey.
I'm retired. My family, all my kids, all taken care of themselves.
So you like me? Wait. So you like me? Wait. So wait. So you like me then, right? Retired, huh? Kids grown and gone, right? Right?
That's right.
Okay. How much you pay right now? I believe you're on Medicaid because you're talking like because you're kind of slow. You on Medicaid or Medicare?
I'm on United Healthcare and
dude,
I also have
United Healthcare. Wait a minute. United Healthcare is Medicaid. Hold on. United Healthcare is Medicaid. United Healthcare is Medicaid.
My mom's on the same thing.
Damn, dude. It is. See, they don't even know they're talking about. United Care.
Because they're going to change.
All the people going up with their one that will lie to my own.
Please listen real fast. United Healthcare
go Google it.
Is going to be changing a lot of its different plans.
And they're part of Medicare.
It's going to not be good for the seniors, for the senior citizens, because they're not going to be able to afford those plans that they're switching.
And pre-existing conditions, you won't qualify.
They said about 1 million people, about 1 million seniors are getting ready to get kicked off of their health care.
Because
I'm
now,
just letting you know.
Okay.
And I can send you
Whitey, hold on, Whitey. Hold up, let me tell you something. Do you have a pre-existing condition? Do you have hay fever, allergies? You got asthma? You have seizures?
Nope.
You have no conditions. You have nothing.
I'm healthy.
Then what do you need insurance for?
I'm not on medication.
Wait. If you're healthy, what do you get United Healthcare for if you're healthy? Because they only prove people who need healthcare. So if you're healthy, what you going for?
Okay.
How old is it?
No.
Wait, how old is it?
70.
Dude, you get Medicare. United Care part of Medicare, dude. Are you silly? Are you crazy? Do you understand that?
I'm on Medicare and I have United.
Dude, it's gone. It's going to be gone January 1st. Dude, January 1st is gone.
Whatever Medicare doesn't pay, my United Healthcare pays.
It does not.
Naughty, there you go.
Here, I'm putting a big screen so you can see. Because he don't read it. Read it. There you go, read it.
You need to listen. Why don't you read?
Can't. I'm too busy. I'm mute myself.
No, read. You got to talk to read. You ain't got to talk to read.
Oh, man, that's too small.
You ain't got to talk to read. Read it.
For me to read,
okay. I tell you too small. I tell you too small. Your IQ is small.
Yes. Hold on. Let me read it real quick. Yes, United Healthcare provides Medicaid plans operating as a United Healthcare community plan. When he asked you if you were on Medicare, you lied and said no, which you are. So I don't know why you lied.
I am on Medicare. I told him I had Medicare and I had United Healthcare.
You see what I'm saying?
Just right now. I heard you from the beginning. So right here where it says Special plans for those with both Medicare and Medicaid, dual special needs plans, or DSNAPs, giving extra benefits. However, in Louisiana, their state Medicaid contract is ending in 2026, moving
Okay.
members to other plans.
Everybody's ending. Everybody. December 31st. It runs out, dude. It runs out December 31st. So
You
stop.
said Medicaid is in.
And Medicare, dude, you just seen it.
Medicare and it's both Medicare and Medicaid, sir.
I was already notified how much mine was going up, and it's nowhere near what you guys are talking.
You a damn liar.
We didn't say.
But wait a minute, Maddie. You do know that United Healthcare, you can have a privatized plan.
And he's gonna pay out the ass. I'm telling you, he's gonna pay out the ass. He's gonna pay out the ass.
But that's what he's saying, that he has the privatized plan because
But it's still a
I
community
do
health
too.
care plan that is a
I do
part of
too.
Medicaid and Medicare.
I got 3 types.
no, you can no.
I have both
Hold up. Some jobs provide United Healthcare as their insurance, and it's not part of the community.
He's 70 years old.
Different.
He ain't got no
It's
job.
a different.
He just said retiring.
No, but
He just said retiring. He's 70 years old.
right, but you can also purchase. You can also purchase.
And you're gonna pay out the ass.
Private sector.
Tamiko, let me tell you something.
I mean,
Tamiko.
that's the fact,
Tamiko.
But he's
Tamiko, hold up, everybody. Hold up, everybody.
Please,
Please, everybody, hold up. Please, let me say something. My mother's 70.
Lisa,
Tamiko, let me please talk, please. Please. My mother's 79 years old. Got her paperwork yesterday. My mom has United Healthcare and Medicare. She worked 34 years at the RN. My mother is blind, had diabetes, can't walk, and losing her hearing. My mother now, through United Care, like y'all said, because I already told her that Medicare is gone. Through United Care, if she has to pay, my mom is single, 79 years old. Listen, what I'm telling y'all, all of us gone grown. My mother premium finna be a month, $749 a month.
yeah, it's going up, like you said, Maddie. But what I'm saying is, two things can.
But Tamiko. All the other shit you say is bullshit. I'm just saying price is going up. That's what I'm sticking to. I don't give a fuck how you do it. Price of premium is going up. That's all they be saying. Price is going up, and you're gonna pay for it. That's simple as that. And you gotta explain nobody about that. Your price and your premium is going to fuck up because this is what the fuck they voted for. Simple as that. Nothing else need to be said on that conversation, but your price is gonna go up. Now you say you're 70 years old, you know you ain't working. So, and now United Healthcare is in charge of, because they asked my mom, do she want the privatized version? Because that's the only way she's going to get it. And privatized version is going to be $749 a month. My mother got medication that run almost $2,000 a month. Okay? Medicare was taking care of that shit. Okay, United Healthcare was taking care of that shit. Now we got to deal with her, got to go see specialist shit because she's blind. My mother loses her hearing right now. So if you say tell me this goddamn lie about the bullshit, you motherfucker talk bullshit. Well, whisper. Okay, now since y'all talking this bullshit, y'all ain't going through what I gotta do, because now I gotta take care of my mama. I do. So I want to hear that other shit none of you other motherfuckers talking about. If y'all ain't gotta do that shit, you ain't got a motherfucking thing to say about it. I gotta take care of my mother and my motherfucking self. Because I got condition. I got a heart condition. I'm a diabetic and asthmatic. So if you motherfuckers ain't living this shit, I don't hear nothing talk about shit about it.
I take care of my mama, and she has Medicaid and Medicare, and we still pay for her oxygen every single month.
But Maddie, the point that he was getting to is that he had United Healthcare.
He said it ain't going up.
Part of the Medicaid.
He said it ain't going nowhere. He said it going up. They privatizing it. They privatizing it.
And you don't work.
And you don't work, do the privatizing it. My mother retired. My mother make $2,500 a month for retirement. Dude, you think my mom can afford mother $749 a month for some fucking insurance over $2,000 in medication?
I know what she can afford.
I just told you what she made. She made 20. Her only income is $2,500. Dude, you know what, dude, get the fuck out of here. Eat somebody's nuts up. Eat somebody's nuts up, dude. Eat somebody's nuts up.
People still need the Medicaid and Medicare that's getting cut off. That's his point.
These white people kill me with those dumb shit. They ain't understand this shit.
On my nerves.
This is what the fuck they talking about. This is what the fuck I'm talking about. These motherfuckers come all the way over here to talk shit, don't know the fuck they talking about. He got great insurance. Motherfucker, United Healthcare was with motherfucking Medicare. Motherfucker, I mean, my mama got both of them. Come on now. You don't know who the fuck got to pay that shit? I'm even coming out of my motherfucking pocket. I got to sacrifice mine to make sure my mama together. So I ain't trying to hear that bullshit they talking. I ain't trying to hear none of that motherfucking bullshit they talking. Because they talking motherfucking bullshit. But this is the type of shit you motherfuckers voted for. That shit is gone. You can kiss motherfucking Medicare, health care out. It's gone. And already now he's gonna gun for SNAP. He's gunning for SNAP next. Then what you dumb white, down south motherfuckers gonna do? One teeth motherfuckers, tobacco chewing, boy, you motherfuckers about to get
They're
in this
gonna be
motherfucker.
waiting in the line at them food things. They're gonna be waiting in the line at the food things they talk about people for doing.
They want a fucking handout, motherfuckers. And they sit out there talking that motherfucking shit, but you motherfuckers ain't did a goddamn thing. You ain't gonna take care of your mom and daddy, because that's why they got them ovals home, because you didn't want to take care of them. You want to put it off on somebody else. Now that's covered by Medicaid, health care too. Did you know that, dumbass? Did you also know that the Head Start and daycare centers are by Medicaid, Medicare too? Did you know that? Did you know hospitals are funded? Did you know hospitals are funded by Medicaid, Medicare? Did y'all know that? So what the hell is you so happy about? What the fuck is y'all so happy about it? Healthcare has been my main motherfucking issue. I don't give a fuck about anything else. I'm an older man, and everybody on the panel is over 40 motherfucking years old. And I know damn well y'all think about your damn health. You think about, now y'all think about life insurance policies and shit right now, which I'm finna go the fuck up to. You think about health plan now, insurance. If you don't got a good ass job that provides you insurance, you're gonna pay out the ass. And some jobs, you got to still pay a premium, probably not a lot, but you're gonna pay every time you go to the cold visit, you see that goddamn doctor, probably $100, $150 just to go see that doctor for 20 minutes. Still coming out of pocket. So tell me, how in the fuck that makes sense that y'all happy that they're cutting off health care? Man, make this motherfucker shit make some goddamn sense. Go ahead, y'all rest my plane. I ran my plane. Go ahead, y'all can talk. Go ahead. Talk what y'all want to talk. What's the matter?
Hey, Maddie.
Yeah.
Hey, I got a call. I had a call. That's what I was down for. If you want to drop me down, I got to go start something for the wife.
All right. One of the moderators drop you down. I'm in my motherfucking feelings right now.
Done. I did it.
I'm in my feelings right now because I don't see how these motherfuckers happy. I don't see how somebody could be happy about them losing Medicaid, Medicare. I just don't understand that. I don't understand that. And they voted for the shit, and now it's coming back to haunt them. And now they're like, everything's rosy and ready to go. You know what I'm saying? This ain't no joke. This is not a joke. People gonna be losing their I gotta be saying, a lot of people gonna be seeing that pine box real soon. Okay?
Yeah, they gonna be gone. They ain't gonna have no choice.
But this is what they voted for.
Yep.
Who is this Mr. What's his name? Mr. I can't say his name. Mr. something. Mr. What's your name? Mr. Who?
Mr. Who?
I don't know the name.
Mr. Denali.
Oh, okay.
Mr.
I ain't see your name. What's
Yeah,
going
he
on?
was talking crap in the comments earlier.
So
get
come on,
ready.
Mr. Denali. Come on.
What's the question?
You know the question. You've been sitting before for day all the time.
You was talking in the comments.
About health care.
Haven't
Right.
you been
I
listening?
mean, the healthcare. Okay, what do you have a question for me?
No, you've been listening. I asked what's on your mind. I asked you what's
Have
up.
you been listening?
You came up here. You want to come up? So what's on your mind?
Oh, I heard you screaming. I said, let me come up and find out what was going on. Man, I can calm
You
him
got to
down.
come up to find out what's going on. You just stay in the chat and just listen.
He
You don't
was
have to
all
come
up in the
and
chat,
ask
minding
what's
everybody
going on.
else's business.
Yep.
But he get up here, like I told him in the comments, that he come up here again.
I thought the whole
Look, I'm gonna mute you so I can say what
Why
I
shouldn't I
gotta
be
say.
emotional? We
This
talking
is the second time you came up
wait,
here
time out.
and you didn't say nothing.
Time.
Man, ask me a question.
Why shouldn't I be emotional about my mama who's gonna lose her health care because you motherfuckers voted for Trump and your mother father gonna probably lose theirs too? Everybody can lose that shit. As a motherfucker, December 31st, healthcare is gone for the United States, y'all. Do you understand that? And Trump does not have a fucking plan to back it up. Nothing. And if you privatize insurance, dude, it's gonna be that bullshit. I'm talking seriously.
Come up here and ask
I'm
the
talking
question
you.
after
I'm talking
he
to
asks
seriously,
you
as a
one.
motherfucker. I'm talking to the man seriously. Do you give a fuck about
The
healthcare?
hell?
Absolutely.
Okay, then. So do you care that people who can't afford healthcare, work a minimum wage job, have to pay for this already, but now they have to pay double and triple now because there's no healthcare system, no social services for them to get healthcare, like Medicaid and Medicare. They took that away as of December 31st. It's gone. So if you're gonna come with that bullshit talk, bullshit line, No, look, dude. If you go with the bullshit and not be reasonable, get the fuck off my panel for real.
Answer a question with a question. Answer his question.
Ma'am, don't tell me how to answer anything.
Dude, I
Okay,
asked a
well,
question.
bye.
Dude, okay. My brother do the fuck.
I know you asked me a question, but no one's gonna tell.
Bye. No, bye.
Tell me what I'm talking
You're
about.
not gonna come up here and be running.
I think we all was disconnected him at the same time. Like he was yelling at me.
Hey, come on, Too Tall. Come on.
So, how you doing?
And this is just for information because I
back.
haven't really.
Don't accept him.
Hold up, y'all. Hold up. Don't accept him. Go ahead. No, go ahead. Too Tall. Go ahead.
This is just informational. I mean, because you all are saying some things that I'm 65. I'm in Orlando, Florida. I've been on disability for a while, but I haven't got any information related to my Medicare. I mean, I've been going in and out the doctors with just paying, you pay that little copay.
You doing it for right now.
Ain't nobody asking me for no money.
You doing it for right now. You're gonna know. You're not listening to the whole thing is. Healthcare is going. Let me play this, dude. So since y'all so hard-headed, don't like to look at the news and things like that and research. Let me show y'all this.
Can you everybody mute up, please? Card honking in the background.
Ralph, what you doing? Ralph. Okay, hold on. I want y'all to listen to this. Hold on. Let me get this shit right. All right, hold on. I'm getting this shit right. Let me cue it up right. Hold up, I'm gonna get this shit right for y'all so y'all hear it. All right, gonna bring it up right now. Hope y'all can hear it. All right, listen to this.
More discharge petitions are circulating in the House of Representatives as a full-fledged MAGA revolt is underway against Speaker MAGA Mike Johnson. Let's get into it. And folks, a reminder, hit subscribe. Help this YouTube channel get 6 million subscribers. You may think you're subscribed, but you may not actually be subscribed. So just take a look right now. So MAGA Mike Johnson is refusing to allow for there to be a vote for the extension of the Affordable Care Act subsidies, which officially expire on December 31st, where Americans' healthcare premiums will double, triple, quadruple, and tens of millions of Americans will lose their healthcare. This is a dire emergency situation right now. MAGA Mike said he had a plan. He doesn't have a plan. So the MAGA Republicans saw what was able to be accomplished with the discharge petition to release the Epstein files, which, by the way, those Epstein files released is about a week away from being due. We'll make sure we continue to cover that. But now the MAGA Republicans are pushing through discharge petitions to extend the Affordable Care Act subsidies because they realize their constituents are going to die if these Affordable Care Act subsidies are not extended. And also, you have MAGA Republicans circulating a discharge petition regarding stock trading by MAGA Republican Congress members and Congress members, frankly, from all parties.
Okay, was that enough for you, Too Tall? Was that enough for you?
Yes, but what I'm saying to you, I have Medicare. I have my company called Simply Health. I pay no premium.
Did you just hear what they said? You didn't listen to nothing they said, did you? Your premium is
going to healthcare act.
No. He just told you your premium is going to double, triple, even quadruple as of January the 1st. You got all that shit right now. This is what he's saying.
I have no.
You're going to pay now.
I have no premium. My premium is zero.
Would y'all listen? Would y'all explain to man what I'm trying to tell him? Can somebody explain to him? He's not listening. You got that right now. As of December 31st, that shit is non-void. You're going to have to pay a premium now as of January the 1st, man. That's what I'm trying to tell you. You're not listening.
Hold on.
How hard to listen?
Let me see if I can break it down. Okay, so Too Tall, right now you're not paying any premiums, correct? Is that what you're saying? You only have like a minimal. You only have like a minimal copay, right?
Exactly.
Okay, this is what the point is. As of January the 1st, it's going to be taken away, and everybody's going to be paying more out of pocket. So you will have to pay a premium after that. Once January the 1st comes, because there's no longer going to be healthcare. They're not trying to fix they're not trying to make the healthcare expand it. Like all they had to do was just expand it, but they're choosing not to. So if the healthcare is not expanded, then that means there's no health care. Everybody's going to be paying out of pocket, and everybody's going to have to figure out where they're going to go to be able to pay, to get their medication and stuff like that. So that's what he's saying, sir.
What I guess I'm suggesting, what I heard, and I've heard that before, but that's Morocco care that they're talking about, not Medicare.
Dude.
Hey,
Dude,
those
wait.
are not the same thing.
Hold on,
man. I'm in Florida. I'm in Orlando with this man. Whatever you think you got, you don't have after December the 31st, sir.
Okay.
No, okay.
All
you goddamn right. Okay. You ain't gonna have that no more.
Man, hey, I ain't said nothing ugly to nobody.
He ain't saying nothing ugly to
I
you.
ain't saying nothing ugly.
He ain't saying
I
nothing
ain't saying
ugly
nothing
to
ugly to you.
You start going down that road with that.
But two
What
talk.
the hell?
But
You
two
gotta
talk.
use
Two
those-
talk.
that-
Two
Don't
talk.
tell me how to damn use my mouth.
All right.
Two talk. Let me tell this to you.
Do whatever you want.
You said Obamacare, right? You said Obamacare, right? You got Simply Life right now, right? You got Simply Life right now, right? Huh?
Simply Health through Medicare.
Okay, and that runs through Obamacare, dude. Affordable Care Act.
Runs through the ACA.
That's for the ACA Act, dude. You don't understand that? That runs through the ACA. That's why you can afford it. That's why you don't wait to talk. That's why you don't pay it because
I ain't got one letter to nothing.
you ain't gonna get one. Okay, put it like this. January 1st, come back and holler and let me know how your next doctor's appointment after January.
I'm here with you.
Okay, your next doctor's appointment. Your next doctor's appointment after January. Let me know. Let me know.
What they do in Louisiana. I just showed if I just read what they doing in Louisiana, and we didn't get no paperwork for that. My mama's on that.
Yeah.
When they cut out the food stamps, my mama didn't get no paperwork.
And I have Obamacare, and I was paying $9.50 a month, $9.50. As of December 31st, I paid $258.
Okay,
Yes.
coming up. It's gonna go up, but she only
It's
pays
gonna go higher.
$9.50 right now.
It's gonna go
It's
higher.
gonna go up to over 200. Okay.
Yeah.
And if you have a pre-existing condition, insurance
gonna
company
be
can
worse.
turn you down. They can turn you down. They ain't got to accept you. None of that.
That's right.
That's true. That's so
Well,
true.
life insurance right now, they not accepting anybody with any type of pre-existing.
And that's what Obama fought for.
That's
For
right.
if you were sick and then you can be rejected because you're sick.
Yep.
Come on, man.
Here's the thing.
First of all, it's going to go back to the way it was before the ACA came out. That's
Well
all I'm
said.
saying. That's all
Well
I'm saying.
said. Well said.
It's
That's what it's going back to.
It's going to go back to if you have any health, if you had any healthcare issues before, like pregnant women, heart attacks, even if you were
All
a
of
child
that.
and you had that stuff before, asthma, all that stuff.
Diabetes,
counts as
seizure,
having,
hay fever, hay nail.
all that stuff counts.
Hey, Matt,
They don't have to give you. They don't have to
bring Samantha up. Samantha want to say something.
Samantha right here.
Go ahead.
Go ahead, Samantha. Go ahead,
Hey,
Sam.
good afternoon, everyone.
Hello.
Here's the thing. So Obama even recognized that the Affordable Care Act has its flaws.
Yes.
When they first rolled it out, I'm sure you guys remember, the whole system crashed. It was really a nightmare.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay, and he recognized that, and he said, yes, the ACA has some flaws. It's not perfect, but let's take what works and let's fix what doesn't.
Exactly.
These guys have been sitting on it. It has been what, 15 years?
Yes.
All right.
You've been complaining that it doesn't work. What have you done to fix it? Where's the legislation saying, hey, we need to, we need to make some changes to the Affordable Care Act? Trump has been in office twice now. He has said he's going to get rid of ACA and replace with something better. Where is that better?
Concept.
Girl, he has concepts of a plan, but he has concepts of a better.
He has concept of a
We
plan.
can't have concepts of a plan when people can't afford basic needs.
That's right. But they've been talking about repealing and replacing for that long.
Give me a can like you did
problem.
before.
Go ahead.
It's ridiculous. We have people out there, you can't even afford groceries, and you're going from paying $9 to $200.
Yes.
I don't know your finances, but I'm sure a lot of people can't afford that. Then what?
No, I can't afford that at all. And again, it goes back to what I said a couple of days ago. He don't care about us.
No.
He don't care about the middle class, the poor people. He
That's
don't
right.
care. He don't care.
He does not care.
We are serving the 1% in this country.
Yep.
That is all.
And
that
even
is
the
not you nor
ones
me.
that voted for him, he don't care about you.
Nope. No, I said the same thing yesterday. I just said this yesterday. We have an affordability crisis right now where people can't afford basic needs. And he's saying affordability is a made up word. How do you feel about that? Anyone who supports him who is struggling, I'm not here to, I can't sit there and say, oh, you know what? I wish you guys struggle. I don't wish struggling on anyone.
Right.
We're all Americans. We're all humans. I don't wish struggle with that. I don't have that in my heart. But guess what?
Yeah.
When you have a president, the leader of this nation, saying affordability is made up, it's not a real thing, and you can't afford shit, that's a slap in your face.
That's right.
How can you still stand behind that man?
And what's sad, Samantha, is when a lot of people don't understand what's tied to Obamacare. All they got to do is change a word and be like, well, I ain't got that. Yes, you got that, dumb, but you don't know what it means.
Exactly.
It's the same thing. They play word games with you. They say, oh, mine is fine. I ain't got to pay nothing. Okay, holler at me on December the 31st and tell me what you got to pay.
That's like here on TikTok, the agencies will call themselves creator networks to confuse the people to think they are a TikTok creator network and not an agency. They play with the words, they play with your head.
We
That's
are
right.
constant. It's
Word
always. We are constantly being that.
Going in and out.
We're always
Insurance by state.
playing.
Samantha, you're going in and out.
Well, I'm sorry.
Yeah, Samantha.
Yeah, you going out. Yeah, you must. Yeah, but yeah, absolutely. So I ain't mean to be disrespectful to the brother, but what I'm telling him is that, hey, man, that man was trying to tell you you're under that the same thing we're talking about. You may not know it now, but yes, they're gonna get you, man.
Okay, listen. I just went and tried to Google it, and I did see something about $200. Is all I saw.
No.
Okay.
Look under the United Healthcare.
Premiums are, all you have to Google is insurance premium increases by state, and it will break it down by state in alphabetical order. And just with the first top two that I can see, Alaska insurance is going to increase by 346%. Arizona, 138%. We are about to get fucked. This is going to be horrible. 346% increase.
Hold on real quick,
Dollars in
Medusa.
insurance.
Everybody mute up real fast while she's speaking. Hold on, Medusa. Everybody mute up real fast while she's speaking because she's going in and out just like Sam was. So let's see if we can just mute up and see if that'll help. Go ahead, Medusa.
Okay, sorry about that. Can you hear me now?
Better.
Okay, so basically all I Googled was health insurance premium increases by state. And the most impactful states that pop up immediately are Alaska. They're going to see an increase to their health insurance of 346%. Arizona, 138%. Arkansas, 144%. And it goes on and on and on by each state. If you're paying $100 a month for insurance right now and you see a 250% increase, you're going to pay $350. Do you understand that? And in the state of Florida, right now, the average insurance is $200 per month for an average single person with no kids. They're going to see an increase of $450. This is starting on January the 1st. Why do you think Democrats were fighting so hard during the government shutdown to get extensions on these subsidies? People aren't going to be able to afford paying $200 in a month in insurance to $450 out of nowhere. So when I say that this shit is going to be bad, it's going to be bad. And it's already being reported that some of these states are increasing. People are getting phone calls. They're getting dropped off their insurance. Their copays are increasing. Their deductibles are increasing. And it's going to get worse. United Healthcare is getting rid of 1 million people from their Medicare program.
Yep.
1 million seniors who desperately need their end of life care. And that's just United Healthcare. What about Aetna? What about all of these other insurance companies that are going to follow suit? Millions, tens of millions of people are getting ready to lose their insurance, and it's going to flood the hospital.
And not only that, these doctors are being put out of work. They're being put out of work. They're closing. They're going to close. Who can afford to do that? They're going to close. Out here, right here in Florida, with this bullshit that this man has put in, Ron DeSantis, the schools are suffering. They had it on our news today. And they're like, man, we probably can't keep public schools alive.
They said that they were trying to get rid of the public education system.
They already did.
Absolutely. That's why they came up with that bullshit by that voucher program. Oh, you can go here, go there. They trying to destroy it.
They trying to publicize. They're trying to privatize education. But my wife just told me something, y'all, because I don't read a mail.
What she said?
I don't read the mail. I don't read it. But she just told us we got two cars, right? We're spending only $600 a month for insurance now, right? As of January 1st, it jumped to $1,400.
What? The car insurance?
Wow.
Man, let's not talk about what property taxes are going up this year. Let's not talk about that.
Wait.
Because it's like triple what it normally is.
That's property tax in Missouri. That's property tax. That's part of property tax. That's just for the car.
Yeah, well, our property tax is normally like $1,400 a year, and now it's going up to like $4,000.
That's what I'm trying to tell y'all.
And that's crazy.
But this is what they voted for. This is what they voted for. This is what they voted for.
And you know what, Maddie? You got well-to-do people that are doing pretty good in life. That shit is going to affect them. You're like, wait, I got to come up with an extra $4,000-$5,000 to do what?
Just survive.
Now, they can pay it, but you're putting them in the goddamn bind.
Yeah.
Well, hey, that's what they voted for, y'all. So I hope everyone who voted for him love it. I hope they get what they asked for, because that's exactly what they asked for. They got every damn thing they asked for, and I hope they enjoy every moment of it, because they fucked up and voted for the wrong motherfucker.
And they found it out.
You goddamn right. They find out right now, and now they looking crazy. They are looking crazy now. So I want to know how they feel, how they like it in there. All I want to know is how they like it in there.
The ones that ain't feeling it yet, I can't wait for them to feel it. The ones that the ones that come on our lives and we running their mouths and talking shit about, oh, I'm making good money and
keep making that good money
over here. I'm like, okay, well, when it's not fine, don't come over here crying to us, because we've been telling y'all since before you voted for the idiot not to vote for him. So until it hits them, that's when they don't care. Until it hits them, that's when they'll start.
And like Matt always say, we're gonna be all right, because we know how to survive.
Yeah, we're gonna be all right.
We know how to we survive with little. We survive with little all our life. Don't you? I'm gonna tell you something. The next time you get on your knees and pray, thank God for your ancestors, your grandmother, the great grandmama, because you know what? They didn't have no doctor to go through. But we took care of each other, even through them days. We got to go back to that, whether you want to or not. You know what I mean? You got to learn by herbs. How do you stop a heart attack in 30 seconds? Most people don't know. I do. You know, you got to go back to that shit, because that's where we going. And these people ain't playing with y'all. Say, oh, I'm going to go see my doctor. I'm going to go see my doctor. You ain't got no doctor no more. Whether you know it or not. He gone or she gone.
December 31st is
I
gone.
don't believe in medication. I am an herbal freak.
But when I'm going to tell you this, though, too, Lisa, y'all, home health care is gone. Because home health care ran off Medicare. And December 31st is gone. It's gone.
I am the home health care around here.
Well, I'm talking people that work for.
Me too.
Y'all know what I'm talking about. The people that got companies that run home health care.
But I'm like you, Maddie. I take care of my mama.
But you know what? I would tell my community, if you can't get insulin, I can tell you a natural herb that you can get and you can take every day that acts as an insulin. But I won't tell them enemies that. Fuck out of here. You know what I mean? Shit. Because you ain't gonna be able to afford that goddamn medication, boy. And I'm telling you, you can't do it no more.
We had it set at $35. It was set at $35.
And $15 for inhalers.
Yeah, and that stupid idiot took that. He took that away. Now people are paying that same price. Now it's going to go up now on top of how much it was originally before it went down to 35. So that's it's just
the reason that he did that is because he and these conglomerate pharmaceutical companies are getting ready to kick all these people off their insurance, right? So that they'll have to pay regular costs for the prescription medication that they need. So guess who's going to swoop in with TrumpRx.com and subsidize the price so they can make a fucking profit? No, it's already there. The website is already up.
Big Pharma.
The website is already there. You can go look it up right now. It's called TrumpRx.com.
I don't want to look up that with his name. I'm good.
And it's a government website. They're getting money from the government for that website.
So disgusting. So disgusting.
That's why they did it like that. So y'all will go to Trump RX for cheaper medication.
Who?
We ain't going to no Trump RX. That's for damn.
I'm a call.
Man, look, we can all get together, and if we need a certain herb or something, find out who got it and send it to each other.
Right, but when antibiotics are $250 a bottle, and it's just for some amoxicillin, but Trump RX has it for $75. Where are you going?
Wait, you know what?
Why they did that.
Wait.
So insulin's going to go up to $200.
Miss Medusa, I'm tell you something.
No.
You know what kills?
You don't sell it for $100.
You know what kills diabetes? Stay away from bread. Stay away from alcohol. Stay away from sugar. Stay away from anything that has sugar intake in it. Start drinking lemon water every morning and shit.
No gluten.
Yeah,
drink
no
your
gluten.
water, eat your vegetables, take care of your bodies, people, because these motherfuckers are trying to unalive you.
And you got heart,
wait,
and you got heart trouble.
Making the medication unaffordable.
If you got heart trouble, y'all.
Don't forget to just go sit outside for an hour a couple times a week too.
Yes, and
go
if
get that vitamin.
y'all got heart trouble, get your bottle of them 81% aspirins. They work wonders. They work when keep the blood flowing through your heart, keep it flowing. They work wonders. Okay, y'all? That's all you need to do with that there. Okay? But all the other shit they talking about, that Trump RX, he can miss me with that. He wouldn't give a motherfucker, I would give him a dime. I wouldn't give him a motherfucking dime or a look. But watch all the dumbass MAGA motherfuckers. See, if the MAGA motherfuckers open their eyes, you can't make money if you can't make money if you don't spend no money with the motherfucker. So he's gonna have to drop prices way down. Way down. I'm saying, so all that shit I'm saying to say that like now right now, they trying to privatize everything, and people wonder why I'm a socialist. Because I don't believe in privatizing education, hospital, healthcare. I don't believe in none of that shit. City transportation, none of that shit. I am a socialist. And if y'all like socialists, then get the fuck out of my mother panel, because I'm a fucking socialist, I'm gonna tell you. Everything should be for the community, ran by the community, with the community's influence in it. What to do with it. Shouldn't no corporation tell you how much you got to spend for me to take care of you? Shouldn't no corporation tell you you got to pay the amount of money for your kids to go to kindergarten? Shouldn't no goddamn institute tell you that you got to pay as much to get on this motherfucking city bus? None of that shit. I'm a proud socialist. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck.
Healthcare is a human right. Healthcare is a human right. Education is a human right. Shelter is a human right. Internet is a human right. Period. Food, a human right.
How in the hell that Mexico has universal health care? Free. Canada, free. Cuba, free.
You have to pay when you go out there.
No, don't go to Mexico. Go to the shithole country that he called a shithole. Let's go to Cuba.
Yeah.
I've been to goddamn Cuba.
And they got free medication.
They poor.
Free healthcare. Free healthcare.
Cuba has some of the best
they
doctors.
They got the best doctors in the fucking world.
Yes.
They got a cure for diabetes.
Nice.
Right now to this day. But the United States told them to fuck off. You know why? Because they want your ass to be sick. They got a cure for diabetes.
Did you know
Yep,
the first time?
They heal you, they can't make your money.
Did y'all know
Thank
the
you.
first time in history
True.
that the United States has been put on sanction? Countries have put a sanction on us.
Really?
Yes.
That's interesting. I'm not surprised, but I'm like,
The
wow. it
ICC,
took long
the
enough.
ICC stands for International Criminal Court,
Yeah.
and the ICC helps to regulate international law. And those people are the people that help determine whether or not a country has violated human rights law or maritime
And committed a
law
war crime.
or
So in
committed
other
war crimes. That's right.
I'll say,
The
so
ICC, hold on, let me finish saying this, because the ICC sanctioned us back in January. We turned around and sanctioned them back, and now we're on the human rights violation watch list, and Denmark has just classified us as a risk to human rights.
We might be getting kicked out of
my
NATO.
God.
We might. I think allegedly before we go get kicked out of NATO.
I don't. He's been wanting to get us out of
You
NATO
will.
since his first term. Anyway, it doesn't matter. He's been trying to take us out of NATO ever since his first term.
She
So
sure
to
did.
me, it's not even going to matter. And like I said before, since he's trying to start a war, I have a feeling that even if we do get boomed, I'm telling you, NATO's not going to help us. They're going to be there. We're going to be the last
Absolutely
people
not.
that they try to come and save.
Because
us.
he
They're
already
not
got
gonna
beef
come
with
and
China.
save us.
And
He ain't even
guess
working
what?
with her. He's not even trying to save our freaking.
And guess what?
allies.
All our foreign enemies are waiting and licking
That
their
part.
chops.
That
Let
part.
me just say this, and then
Especially
I'm gonna
Russia.
let me just say this real quick. I'm gonna say two things. The Bible said in the last day there will be a famine in the land. Okay, I never knew what that meant clearly, but now I do. I thought it just wouldn't be food. It's plenty of food, but you can't afford it. That's a famine, right? And then the Bible also said that there will be a lawless land. Don't nobody follow that motherfucker don't follow the law. The judge say do this, he do that. He say do this, he do that. We are in a lawless land and we're in a famine land in real motherfucking time. You can take that how you want.
I have
This
yet
man
to
is-
see any.
Go ahead.
I have yet to see anyone who is an attorney who knows what they're doing. Okay, never, ever, 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 ever have I seen anyone disrespect a court order, a judicial order.
That part.
A federal
Okay,
Thank you.
we would immediately. It doesn't matter, federal, state, even
It
from a
don't matter.
magistrate. I will tell you, a lot of folks they don't respect magistrate because they're kind of like a lower level judge, quote unquote. But either way, their decisions, their rulings hold weight because oftentimes they're affirmed by the circuit judge. If anyone, those sanctions are hefty. You could even be disbarred.
Wow.
Okay, like that's
What I'm
if
waiting for.
anyone were to do that, it would be immediate.
Disbarment.
Not even just
That's right.
there would definitely be consequences because here's the thing: judges they don't like to be overturned and they don't like to be disrespected.
That's right.
And when you basically disobey, when you go aside from a court order, the judge is telling. It's like your parent. If your parent tells you as a kid, "Hey, get your ass in that shower," you're gonna go right in that shower. What happens if you didn't go in the shower? You're about to get yes, exactly. It's the same concept. And my thing is, here's the thing: him as president, okay, he's got a lot of power, right? And not just the power, he has immunity. That is only for him. These folks who are under him, who are doing all these lawless things, don't have that same immunity. Why anyone would behave in the way that they are when they can easily be locked up?
Yeah.
I
wouldn't risk it at all. They are taking a major risk with their careers.
You see what Steve Bannon
But Maddie always said, now y'all, I don't know if y'all hear when he be on his live, he always said, he say, what he do, they can't goddamn do. They finna fuck around and find out.
Yes. I was just getting ready to say that. They think that.
Okay, my bad. Go ahead.
They think just because he has immunity that they all have immunity too, but they don't. So that's why I keep thinking to myself, yeah, you guys think that you guys are above the law. He's above the law because the U.S. The U.S. Justice system gave him they gave him that power to be above the law. But you guys are not above the law because you're not him. But as long as he's the president, y'all, and if any of them go to jail while he's the president, he's just gonna just let them go anyway. Y'all is gonna.
That's what he did to all of his other folks.
Yeah,
He's not gonna
letting them all out.
He's not gonna pardon none of them.
I mean,
he's trying to turn it into something. I don't know. I heard something earlier that they said that he's trying to turn it into something. I don't know, but he got to understand. I mean, he had. That's why I kept saying, you guys, they gave him too much power over this country. This country is not a playground, and he's been playing in this country since he got in office the first time. And it's just so disgusting. And then also piggybacking on what you were saying, Samantha, that's where contempt comes in, when the people are acting up like that, and they haven't even been held in contempt. I think that they all should be held in contempt and then have to pay a heavy fine. But that's not what the judges are not doing.
Look.
That's ridiculous.
They got 20 Republicans allegedly supposed to be retired before the end of the year. We ain't got to wait till the midterms.
20 of them retiring.
Yeah. We got to wait till the midterms. All the Democrats need is 3 seats, y'all, to take over the House.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm curious to know how. I really still predict the midterms are gonna be good for the Democrats. I think they're definitely gonna have a blue wave. But
Samantha,
my question
is not gonna need a blue wave because they're retiring for the end of the year. They gotta have special election before the next November to fill them seats back in. You're not listening. They're not gonna. That's what I'm saying.
No, that's fine and all. Yeah. That's fine and all. Tennessee, it was an upset.
Miami,
but Tennessee's a very red state. Miami was a big win.
Yep. Okay.
I think Georgia also.
New Jersey, Virginia.
So yes, but what I want to know is when these folks get into office, they have work to do.
Yep.
What is first on their agenda? Whether it's trying to impeach and remove him? What is first on their? Because y'all got a lot of stuff to clean up.
I'm with Samantha on this bullshit.
They need to do
Article 25, not 51 United States, in my opinion.
Yeah.
I'm with Samantha. I'm with Samantha. You got in, and I think, and I don't want to speak for you, Samantha, but I'm asking the question: are you gonna do the goddamn work?
Right.
They better do
you
the
getting
work.
in. Your getting in don't mean a goddamn thing to me. Are you gonna do the work for the people?
They better.
Goddamn right they are.
Yeah.
Man, they got to come in there.
They're the Democrats.
Cause I'm gonna tell you something. I'm gonna tell you something on this live, and I ain't never felt this way because I always had the right to vote. But if these motherfuckers don't do what they supposed to do, I would never vote again in my life, and I mean that. Fuck them.
Don't say that.
I'm gonna say it. I said it with my full check because that's. I'm gonna tell you something because one thing about them goddamn Republicans, bad or indifferent, they stick the motherfucking together. They man. They don't break the system. They go with it. We always but I don't like this. I don't like that. Right now, they're trying to break up what Jasmine Crockett is doing right motherfucking now. Y'all better pay attention, man.
No, they're not, Ralph. Jasmine Crockett just announced. Let me prove point you, Ralph. They prove point you right now, Ralph. They had a poll done. They just did a poll. Well, listen, Ralph, before you say anything. Yeah, don't before you say anything, Ralph, about what you're saying, what they're doing, because they ain't what you think they're doing. They asked Republican voters 2 questions. How do you feel about Jasmine Crockett? And would you elect her as a president? 49% said yes. Republicans said they like Jasmine Crockett. 63 said yes, she would run for president. But she's not running for president. So, Ralph, I don't know where you get your information from, Ralph. These guys Republicans.
Got the number. Now, listen to me. Listen to me. Now, I heard you. I was very quiet.
Yeah.
Motherfucker said, I want you to hear the same thing. Motherfuckers say they were gonna vote for Jasmine Crockett. I mean, not Jasmine Crockett. The baby. Who was running for president? The girl, man. God damn it! I can't think. I'm Harris.
Yeah.
Everybody said no. Hold on a minute. Let me make my point. Everybody was on TV talking that bullshit, and I'm gonna tell you this, and I'm gonna make it plain. Your mouth, you can make your motherfucking mouth fry fish. But until I see you do a goddamn thing, it don't mean a goddamn thing.
Well, it means
Talking loud and ain't saying
it means something right now
motherfucking
because
in the words
wait,
that you
hey
got.
Ralph,
Calm
Why
down.
all y'all paying? Y'all see me it just went over your head what I said. It just went all over your motherfucker, all over everybody.
I heard what
No.
you said.
No. I said,
I heard what you
one
said.
more time. Listen one more time. One more time, please, y'all. Just give me 1 minute. Just listen. And just think of what I'm trying to tell you. Democrats need 3 seats. They've already won 2.
Mm-hmm.
So they need 3 more. They needed 4. Okay, now they won 2. So now they need 3 to take the majority. 20 Republicans are going to retire before the end of the year because they sent out their test things out and they know they cannot win because they back Trump too much. Their constituents are not happy with this, are not happy with the situation. These are Republicans. When they have these special elections, they're not going to be in November. They're going to be in January, February, March, way for November. You going to tell me that they're not going to get 3 seats before November, and they got all these special elections going to come up. Before the month of November comes, Hakeem Jeffries said what he's going to do on day 1. You know why? Because he will be the Speaker of the House. He already said what he is going to do. They're going to file some things, right? And Steve Bannon said, yes, he did. Steve Bannon said at the conference, if we don't win the midterms, talk to all these Republicans, some of us in this room are going to prison, including myself. So it's a must we win the midterms. They know the time. That's why I think the Republicans return, because they know they got their foot in some shit. They know this. So why y'all worry about a midterm? Fuck the midterm. This shit happy for the midterms down now. And I was glad to do. Hakeem Jeffries already said he gonna do it. He gonna file paperwork and look.
I hear you.
And he gonna file paperwork. He ain't got to fuck with strangers to file paperwork before he do anything, which I would do. Go into straight file paperwork, get his ass out of there. Then what I would do? What I would do? I go across the whole board. Everybody to Trump tariffs. I tell them like this: 5 years, free trade. Simple as that. That'll bring prices down, which means the economy will go up, which means people have to hire more people to work jobs and shit. Y'all worried about other shit that really had no non-factor to shit. Fuck who in office, fuck who get in office. As long as they get them out of office, that's all I'm worried about. Even they do 2 things, out of 100 they say, if it's the right 2 things, I won't give a fuck. Get him out of office and do free trade. Don't fuck with SNAP. Don't fuck with education. Don't fuck with healthcare. That's all I'm saying. Don't fuck with that.
There's so many things they have to reverse. That's the disgusting thing. They got to reverse so many things. They got to find people they got to open back up all those federal departments that they shut down. Like, they got to find workers, because I'm pretty sure the people that work for longer, they're probably very much not going to come back because they prefer to be retired now since they're already out of office. So, I mean, especially if they're older and they've been with the job for over 30 plus years. So, but yeah, I just kind of feel like there's a lot to do. There's so much to do, but this dude did it, you guys, in less than a year. But it's because he has the people that wrote that book for him, that wrote Project 2025 for him, helping him get this stuff done. Elon Musk was a big part of that. I don't think he helped with the book, but shoot, I'm sure he has some ideas about other stuff that they can do, like do Doge. He's the one who came up with the name Doge. I mean, that's not a real thing.
It wasn't.
To Ralph's point about Harris, and people saying that they were going to vote for her, we also have to remember that Donald Trump had external help.
Yes,
this race was not legitimate. And all of these elections where the Democrats are winning, setting aside Tennessee, is proof of that. Because if these people genuinely, for him to win every single swing state, for him to everything, all of it, that is extremely rare. And then for all these people to vote blue down the ballot and then vote for him for president, that makes zero sense, not even to the most highest scholar. Okay, no, it makes no sense to anyone. So these elections that we're having now are a clear marker that something happened that should not have happened. Otherwise, those folks who voted red would have, those red states, especially those deep red cities, Mississippi and all that stuff, they would have still remained red.
How did not Kamala Harris?
Thank you.
Wait. How did Kamala Harris not get? I forgot what city said a single vote in the whole city. I'm like, huh? She didn't get not one vote. But then again, though,
Exactly. And it was a county. It was a county in New York that reported that she had not a single vote in the entire county, and they opened an investigation. Oh well, first of all, I think that you know what they did. You know what they did.
They cheated.
She won. He won.
So
they stole it.
So I know I get loud, y'all, and y'all think I be talking crazy, but Samantha cleared it up for me. And she said exactly what I said in a different goddamn way. Them motherfuckers don't play fair, man. And they've been doing bullshit since the beginning of goddamn time. No, hold on, man. Let me ask you something.
Goddamn, Ralph, you finna say the same thing.
Motherfucker can barely. No, I ain't.
Oh, okay.
Tell me what I'm finna say. Goddamn it, since you know what I'm finna say.
How can a motherfucker barely read vote?
No, I wasn't finna say that. So let me say what I'm finna say. How a motherfucker can barely pack a tent and this damn woman is packing arenas? Are you serious?
Yep, that part.
Every goddamn place she went to. And then you talk about, she not only did you not win, he overwhelmingly won places that you was at. That's bullshit. You ain't gonna piss on my goddamn head and tell me that I didn't see what I fucking saw.
What I was finna say.
And they got me in the goddamn hot ass sun. And they got waiting for water and all of that out there to get bottles of water to vote for this woman. Are you crazy?
What I'm finna say.
Come on, man.
Y'all listen to what I'm finna say. How the hell could he win? But every government in the blue state stayed the same. I
like where you're going.
Yeah,
I like where you're going.
Every federal judge and attorney general stayed the same in the swing states, especially the blue. They all voted blue, but when it came down president, they voted for Trump. Make it make sense.
Right. That don't make common sense. Now, if I ain't a sharpest knife in the goddamn classroom. But goddamn it, I got a little common sense. That don't make sense to me. No. You're like, what?
We stole the election.
I mean, right now in real fucking time, everything turning blue. Come on, man. Come on, man.
They did.
And now they're investigating into Husky Muskie about his announcement 2 hours prior for the results being released that he won, and they're investigating that now too.
Who's Husky Muskie?
Yeah, they see that way early.
Who the fuck Husky Muskie?
So serious with this shit because
Elon.
Husky Muskie.
Yeah.
You saw his big ass stomach. Anyway, that's what I call his old fat, sweaty, high roller ass.
In my just been he was on the felony must to me. They were calling him felony must.
Hey, what do you call people that are I can't think of the word. I can't think it right now. But that man had called the election 2 or 3 fucking hours before all the votes were counted. And that motherfucker say, well, we don't need, I don't need any votes. I got all the votes I needed. And then right here in Florida, that goddamn Starlink bullshit you say you like, it blew up. I'm like, what the fuck? With all the goddamn votes in it, it's gone? They destroyed evidence. In my opinion. In my opinion.
He's doing. Why do you think all of those rockets were failing in the beginning? Because he was purposefully manipulating the Starlink system.
Of course he was. That was
backfired.
Muskie. What'd you call him? Muskie Medusa?
Husky
Muskie.
Oh, I like that. I'm using that. I might put that on the shirt. Husky Muskie. I like that.
It was funny.
Only that. are investigating in New York. They moved forward. The Supreme Court is probably going to agree. They're investigating husky musky. Articles of impeachment have been for we know Al Green did it, but
And
also
filed.
RFK too. RFK is
Mhm.
getting ready to get impeached. Eyes Patel is getting ready to lose his job.
Mm-hmm.
Cash App, yep.
The whole cabinet's in jeopardy. That's
Pam
why they're
Bondi.
acting like this
Pam
right now.
Bondi.
They're trying to
Why
cover
won't
their
but-
damn
but-
tracks.
do
but if it had any
Article
sense-
2, Section 4, you
I
guys?
know.
Why won't they do Article 2, Section 4? Why?
You know,
Because they don't have the majority right
They
now.
don't have the votes.
Republicans.
They
But
need to
can't
don't
the
need the
military
votes.
do it, Samantha? Can't the military do it?
You need
No.
the military. The military it has already shown that they're not going to do it. Remember, they told them, do not comply with any illegal orders.
Right.
Okay, and look at what the military is doing. We cannot rely on the military right
No.
now. What we have to rely on are the folks that are coming in and pray that these
Yeah, the
guys
new
get to
people.
work and say,
Yeah.
hey, look, immediately day one, we got to start these
Yeah.
articles
Well,
of
let me tell you
impeachment.
something. If I was,
and we need
if they were smart, Samantha, if the Republicans smart, this administration, if they were smart, tell that motherfucker right now, give me a pardon right now. I'll go tell on your ass right now. You give him a pardon right now, absolve any case in the future. He can do it right now. Oh, because they got the leverage right on his ass right now. They got the leverage. You see, Donald Trump is only protected for things he's done in a presidential.
As a president.
As a president, not for shit he did 10 and 15 years ago with motherfucking Epstein. He's not covered by that.
Nope. And state, he's not covered. Federal, he's
I'm
covered.
gonna tell you something. I don't fuck with the Republican people riding and walking, but what we need to learn one thing about them, they know the goddamn assignment, and they're organized.
Yeah.
They don't turn on their own.
True.
Them
Unfortunately.
motherfuckers are organized, boy.
Wait, y'all said they talking about what Republicans. Y'all said talking Republicans. Y'all said talking about Republicans, but goddamn, all these young motherfucking Democrats right now the one pushing the motherfucking lead on these motherfuckers. Do y'all listen to Congress hearing these young motherfuckers how they be on their ass? These young motherfuckers pushing the agenda for the Democrats. Like they said, the young people is what we need. We need that young blood, and every one of them young motherfuckers from the GOO, Jasmine Crockett, AOC, Jerry Moskowitz, all them motherfuckers, they be pushing the line on them motherfuckers, and they go hard. So I don't want to hear that shit about y'all keep saying the Democrats are soft. If the Democrats, no. If the Democrats are soft and y'all don't agree with them because you say they don't do this, they don't stay in line, why should they stay in line? Republicans are of the people just corrupt. Why would you have two parties? Wait, let me ask them. Why would you have two? Why would you have two parties that are corrupt? One is just corrupt the other one. So why would you want two of them?
I'm gonna tell you something. You listen to respond. You don't listen to hear what I'm finna say. I ain't finished my goddamn statement.
You did. That's why I started.
I have to have something to say.
No, I know the fuck I didn't. You cut me the fuck off.
What was you saying? What was you saying?
We're all saying.
I was finna say that we need to have an agenda to make sure our motherfucking people get across the goddamn finish line. And we don't do that. We find one way or we hear one motherfucking word to say, you know what, Ralph, you wrong.
Because we got an agenda. They have an agenda. They have an agenda.
We got to have an agenda to win.
What you think? Wait a minute, Ralph. If they can leave three decent houses, they gonna get that. The man already said first day they're going to impeach Donald Trump.
Okay.
Goddamn.
Okay.
That's an agenda.
That. Okay.
If that agenda not y'all,
they gonna get that.
If that an agenda, the plan is an agenda, right or wrong? Correct me if I'm wrong.
Yeah, plan is
you got to get there first.
Okay, thing. Now,
get there first,
Ralph, you don't think they're going to win them 3 seats? You got to win with 20 mother.
I don't know.
They're going to get it,
Ralph. I don't motherfucking know. I ain't no goddamn
Ralph, they might get 15 seats, Ralph. Ralph, they might get 15 motherfucking seats.
Okay, guys.
They might. I hope they do.
Instead of being negative about it, Ralph, because it sounds like you've been being negative. Let's be
I don't give a damn how you think I feel about it. I ain't being negative. That's my opinion.
It sounds like you're being. I said it sounds like calm down.
Well,
I said instead of us being negative about it, let's all think positive about it.
No, you said instead of me being negative, fucking about it. I don't know what the fuck you said.
Okay, Ralph. Okay, Ralph. Go ahead and let Samantha talk now.
I'm out. Everybody, let's be naive.
I ain't being negative. I'm a goddamn realist. Fuck out of here.
Right. Listen. One thing I will say is there's a lot of infighting among the Democrats. You have these folks saying, "Oh, well, Schumer needs to step out of the way. This one needs to step out of the way," and this is being said by Democrats. Yes, there are flaws in the Democratic Party, but one thing there is major solidarity within the Republicans. You don't hear so much about their infighting. They put up the United Front.
Let me pull it up for you.
Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Hold on. It does exist. It does exist, but it's not as loud as the Democrats. Okay, there has to be a little bit more solidarity. Okay, they have to band together, and not just that. The way that look at how MAGA voters are so tightly connected. Whatever Trump tells them, they believe it. He could tell them, hey, he could literally piss on them and say it's raining, and they will believe it.
And so did Charles Manson and David Koresh, cult leaders. But I'm gonna tell you, wait, Samantha. You said something that I really don't agree with. I never disagree with you. I watch news and political shit too much. A whole lot of Republicans every day are saying somebody, but they write their shit anonymously. They tell you this is from
That's what she said.
That's what I'm saying.
That does happen.
What I'm trying to tell you. So don't forget, it's more infighting with Republicans. If you know them, if it wasn't that much infighting, why the fuck are 20 motherfucking Republicans getting ready to retire?
But they can't Donald Trump. Because they know that the shape of the country is established.
So how is that solidarity then? How is that solidarity?
Because here's the key word you just said is anonymous.
They used anonymous.
That's the key word.
But when you got 20 Republicans leaving, you got 20 Republicans leaving.
Yes, because a lot of them are up for retirement. And guess what? A lot of them serve their time and they're going to get their money and they're going to walk away and make all this money and leave. Look at what Martin Taylor Greene
said. All you got to do is serve 2 terms. So you got to serve 2 terms for you're done for the rest of your life. No, they make statements about it.
They're good for the rest of their life.
Even Jasmine said that she was going to, that she's been getting messages from Republicans on the slide. She even said that. She said they're writing her letters and saying stuff to her about how they feel and think. They're not saying it to each other because they do want to put up this. They do want to put up this front, like this community front, like they're all good and dandy and unified. But they're not really unified, you guys. There's people who really feel the same way that Democrats feel. And they're saying it to the Democrats. They're not saying it to their own people. So
that's the thing. They need to outwardly say it. They need to outwardly say it and say, hey, you know what?
The Democrats are doing it, right, Sam? The Democrats are doing it.
They've been threatening each other. They've been coming against each other. They're sending pipe boom boom threats to each other's house. That's why they're not coming forward, because they know how quickly they can turn on each other.
Yes. That's true.
We're truly in scary times right now where our leaders, our own leaders, cannot legislate with each other because they're so divided. Nothing is being done for the American people.
Only thing that scares me right now, Samantha, is that I ain't got no more weeds in my chair over there. That only scares me right now.
You said that while I'm getting ready to roll.
That's my guy.
I'm saying, look, I don't panic over nothing. Like I say, I don't care about nothing else. Is whatever happens to the government system. I just don't want them to take away motherfucking health care, Department of Education, and SNAP. That's it. Yeah. You can do whatever the fuck you want.
You know what? Yeah. You know what, man? I'm gonna just say this platform is powerful. I know you might not have 1,000 people on this live, but people are listening. They listen to me. They listen to Keith. They listen to Samantha. They listen to Lena. They listen to Fired Up. They listen to everybody on this live. They listen to Medusa, all of us. We got something to motherfucking say. And if I had any word for all of us, it would be stick together.
That's all.
Yeah, and we might not get it all right, though.
That part.
Well, we might not get it
all right.
Hey, Ralph, but even family fights, Ralph, you know what I'm saying? We still love each other.
Of course.
We still gonna be loved.
Of course. Yeah. We disagree, but I still love you. Yeah. And I hope you still love Ralph Mack. I'm the loudest motherfucker in the room, and all y'all to say, fuck Ralph. Ralph is just loud. Don't listen to that nigga. He's just loud as fuck.
And y'all call me loud. I'm
loud.
Yeah, I'm just passionate.
I'm loud.
Hold on, we had 2 people ain't saying nothing yet. Hold on. Lena ain't saying nothing. Keith ain't saying nothing. Lena, what's up, Lena? Lena ain't saying nothing. Birthday girl, she probably got a hangover. What's up, birthday girl?
What's up,
the birthday girl.
Oh, she doing something? Hey, what up, Key? Key. Oh, there you go. What up?
What's going on? What's going on, man?
No, you heard what they did, right? Mike Johnson ain't gonna have that vote for health care to extend the ACA Act. And so now, as of December 31st, healthcare is gone in the United States as far as Medicaid and Medicare and that other mother, United, all this shit is gone. And what I really feel sorry for, Keith, I'm gonna turn it over to you, is that all these people out here, especially people that are addicted to something, who are healthcare providers, they don't have no job come January 1st. How many people y'all think work that are home healthcare people? How many people do you think work there? Over a million, probably. Because you know they lost about 1.9 million jobs this year already, and you ain't even over it yet. So go ahead, Keith.
Bro, I keep telling folks, real talk. This whole situation is gonna be where everything is provided. If you're not making some type of money for yourself, a job gonna be obsolete. Y'all serious? All them jobs, they cutting out the nurses. They taking degrees away from the nurses. Yep. You see?
Well, no. They're not taking degrees. They just said not a career. They taking degrees. They just said not a career. So they're gonna lose money. They're gonna make less money.
But it's affecting mostly women. They trying to get them up out of there. That's the point of it. You see, they want them back at the crib. Serious. And then as far as like I say, if you don't have the means to be able to get you some income out here, be it that you providing a service to somebody, going to a brick and mortar place, give it another 10, 15 years, ain't nobody gonna be in a brick and mortar. They gonna do deliveries by drones. They already, I done seen Walmart setting up.
Did y'all hear about the drones they have for the Jefferson Parish police now? When they get a phone call, it's $25.
Let keep finish.
Unless you have a way to generate income for yourself, be it through this social media shit or be it for a service that you provide.
AI something.
Going to work to people, that's gonna be gone soon. That shit gonna be gone.
It is.
Gone. So
I'm gonna go make a porno
if
movie.
we don't start thinking, say that again, man.
I'm gonna be reflecting back and start going making some corn movies.
You see?
Corn No, it get bad.
Look how they cut everything out. You got hundreds of thousands of federal workers out here that don't have a job now. Where are they gonna go to work? It ain't no damn jobs out here. This economy ain't creating more than 5,000 jobs a month for real.
That's right. They lost 1.9 million jobs already out this year.
That's what I'm saying.
And Trump said,
I'm gonna say some weird shit. I'm gonna say some weird shit y'all might not get down with. But when it comes to you, whether I'm on this earth or not, you'll say, Raph tried to tell our motherfucking ass. Don't you know they do case law studies, right? In law, right?
On black people.
They'll say case study and they evaluate these case studies on how you should proceed in case law, right? And ain't no goddamn law. Ain't no lawyer, ain't played now on TV, but this is what they do. And they'll say, oh, person versus such and such, right? Don't you know what you do right now? And you the king of this shit. You will say, what that damn thing you talk to? What that shit, that AI bullshit you talk to?
Chat. Everything go automated.
Chat.
Everything go automated.
Yes. They'll be handling case study laws through chat. And motherfucking lawyers will lose their goddamn job. Can you imagine that? I know you can't. Yeah, but these motherfuckers, they're out of control, bro.
So that happened here in Florida with Morgan and Morgan. One of their attorneys tried to rely on case law, and they didn't do what's called shepherdizing. When you shepherdize something, you have to go and make sure that ruling was not overturned and that it's still controlling. They didn't do that. And it was it was like a big scandal in the legal field for us legal nerds, because they have on ChatGPT to write their entire document, their entire motion.
Wow.
That is a real thing, yes.
Well, I didn't know that.
A form of plagiarism. That's what it was.
So it's not even that it's plagiarism, it's that they're relying on something that's not even law. They relied on something that was not basically it never existed.
Artificial intelligence.
Right.
And that speaks to what I said yesterday to Maddie and said, be very, very careful. ChatGPT is helpful, like you said yesterday, Maddie, when it comes to, helping with electronic things or certain things like that. Hey, whatever. Yes, it is useful. But if you're going to rely on it in any kind of, remember, we did the whole thing. According to ChatGPT, right now, Biden is president.
Biden's the president. Exactly. That was
very
that was crazy.
But they said they said system updated up to April 2023. They haven't updated their system yet. So, because Chad is not even 2 years old yet. But they'll get it together one day, hopefully. But anyway, okay, Mocha, what's up going on?
AI is as dumb as it's ever going to be right now.
Well, like I say,
every single day it's getting better and better and smarter and smarter.
Hey, Sam.
It's very scary.
Hey, Sam, I use Chat just to make my thumbnails. To tell me to write a script or something like that, how to fix this, something right. That's how you do it. Now, for when I want real knowledge and shit, I'm going to Google. And they ain't right all the time either. But I can depend on them more than ChatGPT. Copilot, if y'all don't know something about Copilot,
right?
Copilot is basically used for like setting up business plans and shit like. But they'll do thumbnails and all that shit too. But Copilot is just generally for business plans. Like you want to need how to write a portfolio, how to diversify your income and all this shit like that. Mm-hmm. Copilot will give you correct answers. Because when I ask them something, I go back to Google and they say the same thing. If I go to ChatGPT, it's totally different. I'm like, what the fuck they talking about?
Right.
Okay, but y'all start using, if you're trying to get a business plan together, go to Copilot. Get Copilot. It's by Microsoft. It's free too. It is free. And it's teach you how to set up a business plan. If you want to learn how to buy property in your city where you're without money, it'll tell you how to go out of doing it and shit. Because a lot of people bought property with no money. Mm-hmm. Say your city, Copilot said that you can find a vacant lot in your city. If the city does not own that lot and they cannot find the owner of that lot, you can do what they call a quick deed on that property.
Quick deed.
Mm-hmm. Quick deed.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
If the city doesn't own that vacant lot and they can't find the owner, they don't know if they're deceased or whatever, you can do a quick whatever, go right in there and get that property right in there, y'all. It goes same for any vacant house. Anything else. So I've been talking to Copilot. If you give me a little business to play and shit on what to do. But let me let Mocha up here. Let me let Mocha go right quick. Mm-hmm. Go ahead, Mocha.
Oh, I just wanted to say hello. I don't know what the topic is here.
Anything?
Everybody mute up, please, while she's talking. Everybody mute up, please.
Anything, Mocha, but what's on your mind?
Well, I know that I was on one just listening today, and there's such a back and forth with the Somalian population and Black Americans as far as how we are aligning or not aligning with their, plight as far as their status in the United States being questioned. And me being ADOS, American Descendants of Slaves, I look at it and I see some of the ways in which they view us, and this is a personal level, like in the school system, I would see Somalian kids definitely tell anyone in the class they were not Black. So I'm like, well.
So why are they expecting us to align with them?
Exactly.
They didn't align with us when we told them, hey, this man is gonna fuck y'all. I mean, he fucked everybody.
And now you want us to stand by you when we told you what was going to happen. We knew what this man was about. If y'all don't remember in 2016 when he won, he wasn't a good president then, and y'all put his ass back in there because you didn't think the black woman was capable of running the country. Fuck y'all.
No, I'm telling you why they voted
you
for Trump.
Deport your asses. If he deports your asses back to Somalia, then that's where you gotta go.
You damn
because
right.
you voted for that.
But I'm gonna tell you why they voted for him. I'm gonna tell you why they voted for him, y'all. Because they felt that the Democrats showed too much support to the alphabet people, LGBTQ community or whatever. But they're still, no matter what their sexuality are, they are still humans. See, Somalia.
They got them in the Somalian community.
On the DL.
So,
but they felt
that it could be on the DL, it could be on the up L, whatever the case.
Facts.
You see what I'm saying? To hell with that. When it was time for everybody to stand up against this bullshit, they said they wasn't black. Well, your ass black now.
But see, they got a misunderstanding. It's different between race and ethnicity. Your ethnicity say that you are Somalian, but your race say you black. That's what they get the misunderstanding.
I'm sorry. I like to call the white people. Hold on. I like to call the white people Mr. Charlie. Okay? When Mr. Charlie look at you, he ain't looking at your ethnicity.
So
he's looking at you as black.
That's right. As a Negro.
He's looking at your color.
That's right.
That's what they look at. They don't look at you and say, oh my God, she's this color. They look at your color. That's all they look at. Color. That's all they look at. So you're dark enough to be black. But you didn't think you were black. You didn't think you were black. And now you're suffering the consequences that we told your ass. So no, I don't
and I'm glad they're deporting
their
ass.
I'm gonna tell you.
Trying to talk over her. Let Lena speak when she's because she's already going in and out.
Let me tell you something.
Did you land your plane, Lena?
I guess you did.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Let me tell you something that's different than what we do in the United States. And anything that's different, if you want to know how to identify, even God didn't even identify us with how what would you call it? Race, like black, color, color, right?
Yeah.
God didn't identify us like that.
Europeans did that.
And this is why a lot of these people from these different places, they don't identify like that. So I can see it two ways. Not just me. Because I did a lot of things spiritually, biblically, whatever. It's the God identifies through tribes, not fucking race.
The 7 sons.
12 tribes. Now hold on a minute. Let me finish my thought. And it ain't gonna take that long.
Hello.
God identifies through the 12. He identifies people through the 12 tribes of Israel. All you got to do is Google that and find out what tribe you belong to, and that kill all that. And then you can go where you want to go with that. The 12 tribes of Israel is all God fucking with.
Okay,
we ain't coming back for none of that but the 12 tribes, and that's the fact.
The 7 sons.
Do what you want with that.
He divided first with the 7 sons first. That's why it's 7 continents. He put each son on each continent. 7 sons for 7 continents. Then came along the 12 tribes. Okay, that's why you got 7 continents for the 7 sons. God wanted to populate the earth, so he put 7 sons, which like 7 sons, and he put each one of them on a different continent. That's why that is, so the earth could be populated. Okay, now another thing is that there are only 3 species for human in the world. It's only 3. There's Mongoloid, Caucasoid, and Negroid. The only 3 human species on Earth. You are a part of one. I don't give a fuck if you Daisy Black, if you Midnight Black, and you from Somalia, you are still of the Negroid species. All Asians, okay, and most Indians, to my Native American Indians too, in India, are of the Mongoloid. Okay, white people I don't give a fuck what part of the world you in, you still identify as a Caucasoid. Those are the only 3 species on Earth that are human. You identify with one of them. Everybody on Earth identifies as one. But we all share one gene together, the E gene, which is the mother of all. And she was a black woman.
Okay, then we just had the conversation yesterday.
Yep.
Didn't I bring this bullshit up yesterday?
Yep.
The same thing I just said. They all come from a black woman.
Everybody.
They're black. All of them. Even your cracker, white ass, you come from that black woman.
Because if you say anybody family tree, your whole family, and there's no pure race in the United States. If you're born in the United States, there's no pure race in the United States. And what I'm talking about, when I talk about Somalians, they get ethnicity wrong with race. Your race, you are black. You in America, anywhere around the world, they're gonna say you black. You come with
all day long.
But when you if you
and
come,
that's the difference. That was the difference. That's why I said that's why I'm saying with Keith, look, you knew what it was. I don't care what you identify. I get what you said, Ralph, and everything. But right now we're in America and they don't know anything about what you just spoke. All they know is that's a black person. She's not white, she's not clear or whatever. She's black. And that's all they saw. They don't give a fuck about where you come from, what tribe you from, because they look at their Christian, look at how they view God. They're viewing
You're right.
So they don't know that.
None of them.
All they know is that
believe in none of
I
that.
can barely hear her.
I'm sorry.
No, go ahead. I can't hear you because you sound like you're far away from the phone.
Your window, your car window, Lena around the car window. Lena be able to air conditioner on.
Why you always do me? I'm mad. No, but that's why I can't sympathize. I can't sympathize because if you knew and you knew what they identified, you can't tell me that they didn't know that they identified them as blacks. You can't tell me that. You can't tell me they was never ever called a nigger to their face. You can't tell me that. So the fact that you went in there and you voted the way you voted and now you want us to have sympathy, fuck that. No, sir.
Hey y'all, let Medusa come up. I see you had it. Let Medusa come on. Come on, Medusa.
What after Lena did.
Yes.
After Lena did.
Come on, Medusa. Messy Medusa, come on.
Let me just Raphael, you gonna stop hollering at us on this panel, you hear me?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I will. Yes, ma'am. I will.
You can tell they never passed by a Mac Live.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
I'm listening to everything y'all said.
I talk loud. I apologize.
I played some videos yesterday about what they said in 2024 and what they said in 2025. After that, they are still pleading to Trump, asking Trump to stop because they're getting too much black backlash from the black community saying, I told you so. He said there was a man who was literally being targeted by ICE who got in an interview for some lady at CNN. And he said, so, Trump, we still see hope in you, but they're unaliving us out here with the I told you so. So even now, they're still willing to align themselves with the Trump administration. Even still right now, how he is treating their representative. No, we talked about the lady. And with the ICE being targeted in Minnesota specifically because of the large concentration of Somalians, he knows 100% they're being targeted as a black and is still aligning with white fucking supremacy. And you want us to unify with that? How?
Hey, can I say something right quick? Do you all remember when in Minnesota, when the Somalian police officer pew-pewed that lady, pew-pewed that white lady and unalived her?
Went to jail real quick.
I do.
See, they've
real
been
fast
on them ever since then. Trump just came out and said what he said. He just made it definite for everybody to hear. They've always been like they was superior, meaning Somalians. A lot of them always felt like they wasn't black and they was above black people.
Because the shit they see on TV about us over there. They don't show the good shit about us.
Exactly.
Yes, absolutely. Absolutely.
You see, they come, I keep saying they come to this country with a preconceived notion of us, and we end up always on the bottom of the fucking totem pole. I don't give care less about all this bullshit they got going on.
Fuck them.
We've been going through this bullshit for 400 plus.
Oh, let me show y'all what I came across yesterday because it pissed me the fuck off. Look, put me on the big screen. Let me show y'all this. Look.
Oh shit,
No, I'm dead ass.
The video.
Look at this. Look. No, it's a look.
What's that say?
Oh, Somalians are not black people. We don't stand with you.
Somalians are not black people. We do not stand
See
with
what kind of
you.
lives they holding, don't you?
Wow.
Yeah.
That's
Let's talk about it. You want us at your front lines to be your fucking candy.
And their name is Naga Monica 3.0.
Yes, you want us to be your fucking cannon fodder. You want us to be on your fucking front lines, and you think you're better than us.
When you got foreign people in your neighborhoods, because we all have them more than likely. They at the gas stations working and everything. One thing about it, I talk to them. I talk to them. And that's why I'm speaking the way that I speak, because I try to educate them. I've heard them sit up and say black people, I mean personally out their mouth, say black people are lazy.
Oh no.
You know where to get that from. You know where to get it from, right?
Hold on, let me tell you what they say.
I'm saying.
They talk about us down bad. They talk about how we're welfare queens. All we do is work. We don't have no education. We fight in the streets. We contribute to the system. Our kids are statistics. They talk about us so fucking bad. They get over here to this country and they feed asylum. They take advantage of all the benefits. They get grants, loans, real estate. They get extra bonuses and shit off their taxes for starting businesses. They take advantage of the United States way more than blacks ever could.
Don't
These
let the
programs were
maggots
never
hear you say that.
designed for us. They made
Look on Minneapolis right now, y'all. Look. Look on Minneapolis right now, y'all. Hold on, y'all. Look.
They getting all the same way.
Hey, look.
Hold on.
Look. Minneapolis.
Green trucks full of soldiers. I don't even know what's going on. I haven't heard nothing on the news. If y'all know, let me know, because this is weird. I'm gonna keep y'all. Just stepped outside of Minneapolis and look at this behind me. There's like army trucks rolling up the street. You see that? Big green trucks full of soldiers. I don't even know what's going on. I haven't heard nothing on the news. If y'all know,
Go ahead, Keith. What you saying, Keith?
That's right now in Minneapolis?
Yeah, right now. He's trying to go live, but go ahead, Keith.
Oh, wow.
Keith, what you saying? Keith.
You're on mute, Keith.
Well, what I was saying was that
I wouldn't be surprised if they started bringing trucks through St. Louis. It wouldn't surprise.
For the motherfucking Bosnians.
Y'all got Somalians out there, they will. That's what they're targeting now.
We got Bosnians. We got Bosnians.
They got Bosnians.
That's Bosnian, anything like that. That's where they're going. That's why they're there.
You see, with what's going on, it wouldn't surprise me. Go ahead,
That's what you were trying to say.
No, go ahead, Keith. No, go ahead, Keith. Go ahead.
No, I'm done. I'm good.
No, but see, I think the problem that we have on these lives, all it takes is one Negro to go against you, and it'd be like, oh, we got it. All it takes is one. You know what I mean? All it takes is one. And they'd be like, oh, she don't like rap. All right, that's fine. Because I don't give two fucks. But I'm just trying to tell you what I know. I've traveled all over the fucking world. Some people ain't never been out of their goddamn state.
Not out of their neighborhood.
And I've seen Negroes act different in different environments. Exactly. I've been to fucking Jamaica and see how them Negroes act different than how they act when they in fucking United States. I've been to goddamn Colombia. I've been to Cuba. I've been to fucking the UK. All of that. And these people, they present themselves different. And they don't see the world like you see the world. You think they do, but they don't.
Hey, can I show y'all something? Can I show y'all?
come over here with the same narrative that pale immigrants come over here with, that the black people are lazy.
Absolutely.
Hey, can I show y'all something? Hey, can I show y'all?
Let me just finish this,
Go
because
ahead.
I was saying something earlier and then y'all went off, but I really wanted to land on this because it's important for y'all to understand. They take advantage of programs that were never designed for us. You understand? Let me explain. Because the bureaucracy that the Republicans claim to be getting rid of by giving states back their rights and eliminating all this red tape, it's the same red tape that they created to prevent black people from taking advantage of programs from the U.S. They've been doing this shit since the foundation of this country. All that red tape was to prevent black people from being successful in this country. And they get they Somalian asses over here taking advantage of the white man's programs and then think that we're fucking lazy. Motherfuckers, we never had those opportunities. We never got no business loans and grants. They redline the fuck out of our neighborhoods to this day.
Can I say
they
something?
put interstates through our neighborhoods,
No,
and then you
let
get
her
your
land.
fucking Somalian asses over here and say that you're better than us. Go fuck yourself, because you could never overcome what the fuck we did in this country. And I'm done.
Okay. Good.
Hold on, let me show y'all something right quick. Have y'all seen this? I don't know if y'all seen this, y'all. Hold up. Let me put it up here. But this email said about black people. Just Somalian email. Check it out. Listen.
Especially African Americans, they don't even know their fathers. They don't even know their fathers. It was all of them, most of them were the product of one night stand. One night stand.
Wow.
Hell, he knew that.
Wow.
I don't know my father.
Yeah, you see what I'm talking about? Well, why the fuck did we give a fuck about them?
That's crazy. My husband came from a reverend who was married to his wife for 70 years. And let's say this, okay, about the lazy part. My husband turned 65 years old today, and he's in bed right now to go work 15 hours tonight.
Gentlemen,
How is that lazy?
Happy birthday.
Happy
to
birthday.
him
I wouldn't be working my
Let
birthday
him
though.
know.
He gonna be on TikTok
Yeah.
tonight.
I know.
Right here at work.
Hey, Mocha. Hey, Mocha. You heard that shit? You heard that shit, Mocha?
Yeah, let him finish. There was more to that.
Okay, I'll let him
Talked
finish.
about it.
Well, I was trying to finish everybody started talking before you finished, so I just stopped it. So let me finish, play it on out.
And what
Listen.
hurts
Name
him.
you carry, what my mother chose his name for. I don't know. He's done what we want for our Ummah. كلهم ومعظمهم أبناء الزنا. أبناء الزنا.
Shut up in the background, please.
Has to give up the seed. And because the marriage will limit them, they will go from one to another to a third. You know, subhanAllah, it's one of the African American brothers. Most of the people that we meet.
This motherfucker here, y'all. If I was there, I would check his ass because he said spreading lies. He's gonna be email. Y'all know he's like a preacher in Islam. Okay, he's something lying about something because when his country is known
Just
for
the fact that he had the nerve to say that we don't have any fathers.
No.
That we were all,
He said we don't know our
created by
fathers.
one night stands. What the hell?
Yeah. But wait a minute. But his country is known for assaulting little girls, making them marry at 7 and 8 years old, degrading women, raping women. No woman has no rights. What the hell are you talking
Those
about?
countries make women have those things that men get too.
That's why they're not protecting that woman that has
Circumcision.
that Senate seat, because they don't think she deserves it. Her
Don't
man
they have like 4 to 7 wives themselves?
Yeah, her own
They
people
do
want to take her out of
sterilization.
that position because they think a man deserves it better than her.
Don't they marry from the age of 13 up also?
They sterilize the women over there.
They circumcise them.
They
Clitoris
give their girls
circumcised
circumcisions out there too.
with a
like
razor
they do the
blade.
boys.
Why they still awake? Why they ain't no numbing pain?
Yeah.
So they don't get a sensation to go cheat.
But Maddie, there was more to that.
I
More
know.
to the video.
I know. That's all what that I found. That short part, that like minute 38 seconds. That's all I could find on that one. Because he was saying some outrageous shit, y'all. He was saying some outrageous shit. I mean,
Omar's agenda is not an American agenda.
Yeah.
It's not a black American. No, it's not. It's for people.
You fading in out, Mocha.
You saying Mocha? She's going in and out in this echo.
Hear me now?
Yeah.
I was saying for her people only. Ileana only. She is not concerned with black at all.
They want a man in the seat. That's what they wanted. And I used to like Omar until I found out two things about her. One, which I don't know is true, but it's kind of blew my mind, is that her first
married her brother.
Yeah, first marriage was to her brother, and right now I think she married to a white dude.
She married to a Jewish dude.
But she didn't marry her brother though.
She took him from his wife and married. He was her campaign manager, and then she married him.
So I'm trying to figure out what the hell that's going on with that there. That don't make sense to me. But all I'm saying is that I'm with Lena on this one here. Fuck them Somalians. Y'all not black, they don't ask for help. Y'all voted what you voted for, deal with it. We tired of defending people and not getting no motherfucking allies back from nobody. We're the only people in the world that has no fucking ally. Put it like this. Black, and it's real talk, y'all. Black, Puerto Ricans, and Dominican Republicans are the only people beside us three that have no ally. It would just have to be us three. The only allies we got is fucking Puerto Rico and Dominican Republic. That's it. Even Jamaicans don't even ally with us. Ain't that fucked up? We're the only people in the world that have no ally. None. You cannot add no other race standing for us. Only gonna stand for us are Puerto Ricans and Dominican Republicans. That's it. That is it. That is it. Mexicans don't fuck with us. Cubans don't fuck with us. Haitians don't fuck with us. Jamaicans don't fuck with us. You know, especially anybody white don't fuck with us. And more than a lot of Asians don't fuck with us. So tell me, what ally do we have besides Puerto Ricans and Dominicans? They understand because they go through the same shit we go through. They can grasp and understand that. Mexicans and Cubans cannot grasp this concept. Why is that?
They're not the descendants of chattel slavery. They will never understand the psychological torture and warfare that our fucking demographic went through specifically.
No.
The entire world, the whole fucking world was groomed to think that we were nothing but fucking cattle and livestock.
But I'm saying, why did the Puerto Ricans and Dominicans can relate to us, but nobody else can?
Bullshit, because as soon as you became mixed up, I know black, my friend. I know black, my friend.
Yeah, the Mexicans say, but I'm talking about, if you think about it, only ally we have is Puerto Rico and Dominicans. That's it. I'm trying to tell you, what I'm saying. Those are only two allies we have, and those are not power countries. Those are not power countries, because people understand something. Them slave ships landed everywhere in the Caribbean. Everywhere in the Caribbean. Why did that only two countries can accept the fact that they tell you? A lot of Puerto Ricans tell you, yeah, I'm black in Puerto Rico. I'm black, I'm Puerto Rican, but I fuck blacks. You know what I'm saying? My grandfather black, you know, shit like that. Dominicans say the same thing. Cubans can won't say that shit. Haitians, motherfucker under the bed, 2 o'clock in the morning, black. Okay? Black in a motherfucker. And they say they not black. Jamaicans black in a motherfucker. Nappy ass head, funky breath, big feet, assy feet motherfuckers. They tell you they ain't black. I'm Jamaican. Why is it so hard to admit your motherfucking ancestry? That's what I really want to know. Are you ashamed you got black in you? Because I'm trying to figure this shit out.
No, I'm saying that's the white tea supremacy. They align themselves with how bred out they are. Cubans.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Cubans do that shit. They have something called, let me tell you something. In the Hispanic culture, they have a phrase called mejorar la raza. That means better the race. And that ideology is the idea that breeding with Pales and Spaniards made their bloodlines more pure and better, right? So those people, and it spans the diaspora of Hispanic and Latinos, because mejorar la raza is some shit that people still practice to this day by breeding with the Europeans to make their skin tones brighter and paler. This is something that they actively fucking practice, and they keep it secret behind closed doors. And then they do that colorism shit when they have darker family members. So they marry into white people so they can have whiter children. And that's what they've been doing this entire fucking time. Only this new Afro-Indigenous movement in the Hispanic population has given prevalence to dark Hispanics. But there's a reason that nobody wanted to represent them, because they were trying to breed them the fuck out.
We got black Mexican. What I'm telling you right now, well, Samantha Hispanic, and Samantha gonna do Hispanic. But I think she get a better understanding of it all. Samantha. She must be doing something. But I know
Never heard of me.
I know they got,
because I'm gonna put it in the comments and I want y'all to go Google it, what that looks like. And there's all kinds of shit all over this app about Hispanic people talking about purifying their bloodlines and what makes them more pure than everybody else because they bred with the Spaniards and Europeans.
Wow. I'm just trying to put one thing up. You know, they got black, you got Mexicans and Mexicans blacker than me, right? And they are treated so fucking bad. They got aborigines in Australia that are black as hell. They call them the tribe people. So I could be wrong with something there. And they black as hell, but guess what though? They don't fuck with them and they don't fuck with them. They got their own little community, they make their own little money and they don't fuck with them. And that's why I expect about the aborigines. They don't need no more outside of their community. They got a whole side of the island for their goddamn self and they functioning. They are functioning.
I remember we had it like that.
We had like it too many times. Too many. They keep too many times.
I'm telling you. I want us to go back. Let's separate this shit.
They could keep like y'all.
Keep telling you deal with people when you have to deal with them on those situations.
Yep.
You may have to do business with them. You see what I'm saying? But as far as the building of the community, having all of the assets that stays within the community, having those banks that used to be in the community that was black owned, the mom and pop stores, that's how you get these motherfuckers on. Take them away.
Yep. Let me tell you something. Keep saying me.
And let me open up a store. Give me the fucking money to open up a store. I know how to run one.
We both do. My family bought Keith store, y'all.
That's what I'm saying. We come from this.
We come from working in stores and to run stores. But look,
we come from this.
We've grown for this, grew up doing this shit. Some kids growing up this shit.
I'm telling you.
Okay, let me say one thing. Let's Samantha. Damn, what I was gonna say. Fuck, what I was just gonna say. Oh. Now, did y'all know where the first black settlement, when they made the great move from the South, do y'all know where the first black settlement was in the United States was? Do y'all know where it was? It was called Kinloch, Missouri.
What was it?
Kinloch, Missouri, the first Midwestern settlement, right? Kinloch was a functioning city. All through, they went through the Jim Crow, the civil rights, all of it was still functioning, all of it, until like the early 1970s. When they went and poured all that goddamn oil on the land and stopped shit from growing in Kinloch, they stopped getting the trash truck come picking the motherfucker trash up in the motherfucker. They took away the police department and shit. They infested them up. They started using Kinloch as a dumping ground for trash and shit. They destroyed a black community that was functioning. At its height, Kinloch was at 6,500 people, y'all. Had his own bank and everything. They had their own bank and everything, schools, everything. Yeah. You know how many people live in Kinloch right now? 220 people. Go ahead, Samantha. Samantha, you had to say something. Sam. Samantha. Sam. Yeah, you told me you want to say something.
I'm here.
Oh, okay.
I'm here. My mic was stuck.
Oh, okay.
So I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna preface it by saying that you guys know. I'm gonna ask my questions because I trust you guys, and I trust that you know I don't come from I come from a place of love, and I just want to understand, right?
Uh-huh.
So, and I'm not challenging. Medusa, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, so I'm not challenging anything that anyone is saying. And I've talked about this before. I've been on other lives where people will say, well, Dominicans are not black. Jamaicans are not black, okay? You're West Indian, you're Caribbean, you're whatever. They're not black. And these are black people saying that they are not black. And they're saying, the Jamaicans or whoever are saying, well, my ancestors are black. They acknowledge their African roots. And they will say, well, you weren't born here. You are not black. You're Jamaican. It kind of seems like there's two different thought processes when it comes to this. And I like to understand it.
You're not wrong, because there are some people, a lot of them are foundational Black Americans, but there are also sections of the Black experience in the United States that wants their own identity, right? Because they are African American descendants of slaves, and that experience is different than any other experience on the planet. It wasn't like it was in the Caribbean or South America or other parts of the world. The United States was specifically designed to torment and psychologically break its people. It was a different set of rules. It was a different set of standards. And there were lots of different processes that affected the United States slaves more negatively than other people. And so I don't say that melanin is melanin to me, but there is a section of the Black community that believes that they're trying to make that distinction between the African American slaves and the descendants of chattel slavery as a diaspora.
Well, here's something, yo. You got Black people in America don't believe they Black. They'll tell you I'm not Black.
Say it again.
Look at Tiger Woods. I'm not Black. I'm a combination. He said he ain't
that
Black.
Similar to the situation where the black people have that infighting with light-skinned Black people?
That was gonna be my next. You beat me to it, Keith. That was gonna be my next thing. Why? Go ahead, Keith. I don't want to.
No.
Hold on one second.
Okay, one second, that was my question.
One second, Samantha. I've got to tell y'all. Did y'all see when she do with the behind the scenes when Deion Sanders came to watch Shedeur Sanders at his game in Cleveland, right? Y'all remember just this Sunday, right, against Tennessee, right?
Right.
Yes, I did.
Wait.
His daddy was there.
Wait.
No, daddy don't play.
Wait. Here's the kicker part though. Everybody walking introduce themselves. Hi, I'm such. He's Deion Sanders shook the hand. Hi, I'm such. He's he embraced the hand. Hi, I'm Tim Scott, and walked on off. Tim Scott tried to shake Deion's hand. Deion gave him a little shake and walked the fuck on. He didn't embrace that right hand. You know how you shake my hand, you give double your hand over the other hand. He didn't do that. He just brushed touch fingertips and walked the fuck on. Well, go ahead, Samantha. Go to what you're saying about the Black and white.
You mean rat mouth Tim Scott?
Yes.
Deion
said, "Fuck you." Basically, Deion don't cuss, but you can see that body language. He got stuck his head out, and Deion, he probably just gave it for the camera to give respect because he wanted to conquer the son. He didn't really want to shake the man's hand. He said, okay, and walk the fuck out. Everybody's like, my name's such. How you doing, man? Yeah, okay, thanks. My name's such. My name's such. Hi, my name is Tim Scott. Okay, and walk the fuck off. But go ahead, Samantha. What you say about Black people?
Oh, and that motherfucker right there, that smug peddling son of a, I swear to God, I can't wait to catch his ass in the street. Because Rick Scott fucked our education system up.
Tim Scott?
And Miss Mason.
Oh, I thought y'all was talking about Rick Scott.
Tim Scott. Tim Scott. Go ahead.
So the second part, and thank you, Keith, for kind of bringing that up. But the second part to my question is, it looks like, I think in every race there is colorism. You have, us folks, us Caribbean folks, Indians, Black people, whoever, whatever it is. There seems to be this thing that if the lighter you are, the better you're treated.
Yeah, it is.
It looks like it's the same. It looks like
one more time. I didn't hear it. Say it again.
No, I was saying that in a lot of communities, not just limited to the Black community, you have a lot of, again, I'm Caribbean. Yes. Well, it looks like the lighter you are, the better. But see, that's the thing, Ralph. I'm gonna stop you there because here's the thing. I don't claim that. Why? I have not. One, I'm not, and that's okay. But two, I have not experienced what Black people have experienced. So it's not fair for me to say, oh, I'm Black when I'm not. And how dare I try to cosplay as someone I'm not when I haven't gone through half of what Black people have gone through. I don't think that's okay.
So Samantha, you're basically saying you're not gonna be a Evelyn. What's her name? Evelyn. What's that?
Joselaw or whatever.
Yes. You're not gonna be her. You're not gonna play this card that I am Afro Latina kind of thing because you're not that. I
I respect that. I respect that. I can't do it. First of all, I'm proud of. Look, my family's from South America. My family's from Guyana. I'm proud of that. That is who I am. I can't change that. But I also can't sit here and cosplay as something I'm not, and not go through what you guys have been through. That's not. How is that fair to you? For me to say, oh yeah, I'm Black. Okay, well, have you experienced half of the things I've Lena, you've talked about this before, the things you've been through as a Black woman, and so have other women on this panel. How can I identify with something like that when I have not had half of the struggles? That's not okay.
No, hold on a second. You can, you can represent your melanin without identifying with the Black American experience. Okay.
Thank you. Thank you, Medusa.
Can be true at the same time.
At the same
you
time.
Can say I am a Black woman, but you cannot say that you are a descendant of African American slaves.
Right.
My family, my ancestors are from India.
Okay, you still Black.
But how can I say that?
Easy,
Samantha,
you know why
that's why you
may not. That's people not recognizing the diaspora of melanated people.
Samantha,
this is why I told y'all earlier. You might not think you able to say that, but believe me, you in America, white America considers you that.
And that's okay. I just can't sit here and water down what Black people have gone through.
It's not a watered down. This is why I said earlier to everybody. And I ain't gonna be long. This is why I told you to stop identifying with just color alone. Identify with the tribe. When you find out who the tribe is, you'll know who you are. The true identity of the tribe is not a color.
Negroid.
No.
Negroid.
No, hey. All I would employ anybody to do on this line.
Your person of color.
Is identify with the tribe. When you identify with a tribe, you be like, well, I be damned. It'll tell you where everybody come from, and it'll clarify everything in the Bible. And guess who ain't never mentioned in that goddamn book?
Race.
Them fucking white people. You ain't gonna never find that. They don't belong to no tribe. And Maddie said all the time, y'all don't have culture. Y'all come from fucking us.
You do. What you gonna say, Monique?
But they don't even want to fucking identify with that. We come from tribes. We don't, and this is why a lot of times the unnecessary infighting with these Somalians and this and that, they don't see life like we see life. They come from a whole different world. They don't consider themselves Black. For a reason, they consider themselves like the Bible called them. They come from tribes. They don't come from color.
No, only
that's white man shit.
Let me just say this. Let me just say this. Okay, I've been told by both races I'm neither one, but I grew up Black. To me, it don't make a difference. I choose to say that I'm biracial, and I say that I will never use. I will never use mulatto or anything like that. Number one, I'm never going to deny my mother, and I'm damn sure not going to deny my father. So this is what I am going to say. The difference between what's going on now is they're intentionally pitting Africans against African Americans because neither one of us know the history of the other. Not saying that we didn't have it bad over here, but when you know African history, you'll understand. Leopold, during World War II and World War I, was over there, and Stalin, over there killing Africans.
Unalive it.
I know I have a hard time with the unalive.
No, I get
unalive to point out mere extinction. It's the Ghanaian president at one point in time stood up, and when they started forming the African diaspora, they wanted to include us because what he said was, it took me a while to understand the African Americans or the Blacks over there. They don't know our history, and we don't know.
Of course they don't.
And so when they come over here, what the colonists tell them the whole time that they're over there, you don't want to go over to America because they're lazy. They don't do anything. And what do they tell us? You don't want to go to Africa because they all live in huts. They don't have anything. They're all poor. It's all a game that's played.
Divide and conquer, baby.
Keep us divided.
I wouldn't want to go to Africa no way right now. I tell you the truth. I want to go to Africa. I forgot to fly a plane over there, come back, trying to get back over there. They talking about you in the U.S. citizen. Man, you crazy motherfucker. Deport me. Give me that.
Let me tell you something. I have my cousin just married
I want to
from Nigeria, and he came over. I talked to him quite a few times, and he said the same thing. It's a miscommunication. You know, he's a hardworking man. He works. He says, I meet African Americans over here all the time, and they're hard working just as much as I do. And I go, and he tells his family about it back home. It's what they do intentionally. It's to keep us from looking at them. The more we love each other, we won't look at them.
Absolutely.
Hey, if y'all ever go to Ghana, I'm gonna tell y'all this because I've had friends that went to Ghana. Ghana, if you ever go to Ghana, they say because that's where the slaves were and that's where they were shipped out. They said if you ever go there, you will be in tears and you will come back so infuriated with these white folks. You wouldn't even want them in your presence.
That it was.
They don't want
Ghana was
the other thing.
Ghana was like the Amazon. Ghana was like the Amazon we got right now, where you order slaves and they send them to you. That's what Ghana was. They warehouse motherfuckers.
That's why it makes me so mad when I hear people say this. It makes me so mad when I hear people get on these lives and the man just said that these people were garbage 2 days ago and everybody's bandwagoning it. It's because nobody researched. Nobody talks to anybody else. Nobody looks at what the realness is. It's just easier to pit us against each other. And it's ridiculous.
I agree.
It's weird that you would go against your own brother and sister.
I agree.
And Paul says, but the white man has told you.
I agree. I'm gonna tell you something. Can I? Who talking? That was Monique. So Monique, I went to 2 places that changed my life. I went to Europe. When I thought of Europe, I was like, I don't want to go to no fucking Europe with them white ass people. Changed my fucking life forever, right? Hey, cause if you don't know what you don't know, and I'm gonna say that like that, right? I went to goddamn Cuba. You don't know what you don't know. I went to Colombia. You don't know what you don't fucking know. But what Rav Mac do know is I've been to all 3 of them places. Unless you've been, you can't tell me a motherfucker.